All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Life in the Left Seat. I'm your host, your captain, the Flying Moose, and we have some strange apparitions here today in Memphis. I don't know what this
Barbecue.
is. There's this thing. There was one over here earlier. I don't know what these little, there's like contrails going straight from the ground, or beams of light. Clearly some kind of issue with the scenery, but I don't know what they are, and I'm just going to ignore them.
Hey, Moose.
Hey, what's up?
We're currently in perfect timing for getting on because we're actually on the Barbecue 3 arrival, so we're like 5 minutes out, and we have a pre-departure clearance gonna get in here so we can follow you guys.
Nice. All right. Yeah, we're going to be going to Miami out of Memphis. I figured it'd be best to go out of Memphis instead of into it after hearing they were calling in other sectors for help and after what happened in Albuquerque last week. So let me go ahead and say hello to those of you who are joining me here in chat so far. We've got Krager's37, Kelsey is here, Briangren, King Poet, Hitler Ranting Parodies, Oz Plays Games, If and Pug. Farmer Boy 777, haven't seen you in a while. did I say Igamerfellow already? No, I didn't. Okay. Igamerfellow, let's see. And then it continues. Boeing Manufacturer 9, shush your face. Let's see here. And Zachary Buckholder's here, and NightBot. And then over in TeamSpeak, we've got Encrypted Pilot, Captain Tim, Chris D, and Mayo. So, hello to all of you.
Hey, Miss.
Yes, his name is the kind of. And what's going on, my friend? Have you seen what's on the agenda for Sunday, though? And that's.
No. What is on the agenda for
So,
VATSIM
joint between Sunday is Amsterdam to Boston across the pond event.
Oh, yeah, I saw their little thing. I can't do that because of my other commitments on Sunday, but if you're going to do that, have fun. That sounds awesome. But, yeah. Anyway, Homie Live US also, I see you're on Twitch. Awesome. Good to have you here. I always love seeing the guys joining us on Twitch as we start to build up that following as well. So welcome to you as well. And let's get started. So we need to, first of all, start loading up here. So I do have GSX working today, so that's happy. So let's do request boarding, please. Get the cargo coming in. And...
You haven't told us your air. Are you in the 7-4 or the 7-3?
I'm the 7-3, sorry.
Or you think I was off for living the 7-1?
What? All I heard was a series of jumbled numbers that didn't make any sense.
I was saying, are you the 7-4, the 7-3, or throwing us all for a living being the 7-1?
No, I'm doing the 7-3 today. 7-3. I need to get the now that the paint kit's out. I need to find some time. That's the thing. I've got a number of repaints I need to do. I need to do the repaint first. The priority repaint is for Chris Hood because he actually has paid me for it, so I need to do his first. But then I need to get the MD-80 painted in Westwind. I need to get the Mad Puppy, the Angry Puppy, the 717 painted in Westwind. Now their paint kit's finally out. And I need to do the 7.9 for the 7.879 for Westwind as well, in addition to the 8 that's already done. So, anywho, 106 for you in the UK. Yeah, sorry, man. It's Friday Night Ops. That's what happens. They didn't start till 5 today, so it is what it is. All right, so let's get in the cockpit. Let's get this puppy booted up.
You'll probably see me come in on runway 09. They just told me to be cautious. They said there was 2 heavy 7-4s that just departed.
Oh, goodness. All right, let's get this thing started.
That should be fun to deal with.
Yeah. I'll turn that on. Check the leading edge devices there. Turn the yaw damper on. All this is in both and centered. We're going to check our crossfeed, make sure our fuel valve goes. And it does. And light should go out here in a second. And it does. Turn our center pumps off. All the pumps should be off at this point. Ground power is active at the moment. And voltage on the ground looks good, so that's good. Good ground voltage bus. Lights coming on.
We're on final.
Awesome. What are you flying? What type of aircraft?
7-3, 8.
Equipment cooling's normal. Passenger signs on. Emergency exit lights are already on. And we'll go ahead and turn on the window heats. that's fine. We're going to be cruising at 370 today, so we'll set that right now. That's auto. That's off, like I want it to be. Coming down here to check our oxygen. Oxygen checks out. Come across, test our lights.
Alrighty, here we come.
Alrighty, good luck, man.
Some Leonardo fans here in Memphis today.
Oh yeah? Quite a few of them?
Yeah, a few of those 80s.
That looks good. We're going to go ahead and turn the traffic thing on. And we'll get that in a moment. Flight directors can go on right now. That's fine. That's set later. Dane Flats, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here with us today on Twitch. Welcome to the Moose Crew. All right, we'll check our fire. Fire's good there. Cargo fire. And we're good there. Come down here. We'll turn our panel lights on. Don't need the floods right now. We'll just do that. We're going to test our TCAS system. And we'll get a setting from them at a certain point.
Ooh, that's a nice crosswind.
You said TCAS system failed? Oh, I wonder if it's because I haven't aligned my... Yeah, I have to align the RS.
RS.
Yep. Don't you me.
For me, there's a C-17 in the grass.
Oh.
Hey, where are you coming from?
Where's who coming from?
Me?
Yes.
I flew out at Arkansas Regional.
Arkansas. All right. Flight plan is, I'm still learning how to file my flight plan. Oh, you're still learning how to fly. You mean with VATSIM?
TCAS test pass.
It's very, very simple.
Okay, a 5-mile final now. Nautical mile final, I should say.
Sean McConnell, how's it going? Good to see you.
Okay, about to cross over the run numbers, so if anybody wants to come see some butter, now's a chance.
Let's see here. Aircraft. No, that's not helpful. What's the... I forget how I see other... Oh, traffic. It's probably... Air traffic. Here we go. What's your number?
3584.
Right,
We're about to cross over the numbers.
Alright, I'm watching you right now.
As am I.
This is Mayo, guys. Just so you know, this is not me. This is Mayo. That's why it's white. It's just the AI model matching is, you know, what it is. I'm also curious to see where he touches down at because I think there's a problem with the elevation. Yep. Are you on the ground?
Oh man, that was sweet. That was good. That was good.
So this is that was really nice if you had actually touched the ground on my screen. We just have to imagine it. So half the aircraft around the field are on the ground for me, and half are about looks like 20 feet in the air or so. And that's
Roger, we'll contact ground for Western 30.
An elevation issue, obviously. So that's a difference probably between my Orbex scenery vector and old scenery, or what other people have for scenery or something. I don't know. So.
I figured you'd have FS Dream Team.
Not for Memphis, no. I don't fly into Memphis.
Quite nice.
Enough. I hear it is. I just don't fly into Memphis enough to have warranted getting it yet. At some point, I probably will. Anywho, let's see. What was I doing? Testing my TCAS. That's what I was doing. Let's see if it works this time. I'm not used to getting the fail.
TCAS test pass.
There we go. Igamer, FNO isn't doing Oshkosh, but Oshkosh, but tomorrow there is an event regarding Oshkosh, I believe. So it's not an FNO, but it's a VATSIM event. So Denver delivering the Lockheed. Oh, nice. Aviation Kid Jr., how's it going? Welcome to the stream. 777 to FedEx VPs. Okay.
Shoot, what parking do we want to go to?
Good
I just
question.
have to go.
I'm at Bravo 7, so just FYI.
I'm Bravo 20.
Okay. How you doing, Vern?
I'm like Golf 150.
How you doing, Tim?
I'm Bravo 9. Yeah, doing well, Moose.
We're all Bravos tonight, except for Encrypted, who's at golf something. Got to be different.
I got the 7. I'm in the 700. They said no, you go over here.
Kelsey, you got to go to training camp for the Pats yesterday and a Taylor Swift concert, or Taylor concert. I don't know if that's Swift or not, but awesome. Glad to hear that. Glad you had fun. That's awesome. All right, we got to finish doing this. So that's all set up and ready to go. I need to pull up my checklist here.
You notice how she had to put Pats in there, don't you?
Oh, I know. Well, of course, when she talks about going to training camp too, I know who she's talking about because she lives right there by TF Green. So.
Are you guys at the terminal? For me, I don't
wait,
see a terminal where I am.
The team that got completely beat by Philadelphia in the Super Bowl?
You know what? And that made me smile because I really didn't like them after what they did to my Jags, but, you know. Anyway.
You're probably hating when we do the transatlantic in October.
Okay, I'm probably going to hate... Wait, what?
Because it's Philadelphia versus Jacksonville.
Oh, I know. We're going to be rivals. We're going to...
Do you have Memphis Stan or anybody?
I know you're
Chris D does.
This. I know you can't no way to test it, but I'm probably going to need you to make me a 777 Philadelphia texture because that's the probably only thing that can transmit.
All right.
Transatlantic easily.
Well, I don't, like I said, I don't have the 777 right now, so that would be a problem.
He's not gonna make it unless he has it, I feel like.
I'll make you a plane that says Eagles suck.
Oh, but...
I'll make a thing that just big letters says Jack suck.
You can do whatever you want, but see, the thing is, if I'm the one painting the plane, I already have my Jags paint, so it's all good. That's not what I was trying to open, you stupid tablet. I mean, it's helpful and all, but not entirely. Come on, open that. Roger, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? Glad to see you. Just trying to get my checklist in order here. Trying to figure out. All right, auction was tested 100%. Navigation, transfer, and display switches are all auto and both, and normal. Window heat is on. Preservation mode selector is set to auto. Flight instruments heading is 091, and that's right on the money. And we need to get our altimeter, so I need to get ATIS from here real quick, because we haven't done that yet. 127, 750 looks like. Okay. 127, 750. All right, let's see what the weather's doing.
Ways and runways. Read Michael hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Memphis International Airport ATIS information Bravo. 23540. 1040 at Niner.
Why did I just say...
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,400. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 29. 2.19. Altimeter 3006. Landing runways 36 left and 36 right. Departing runways 36 left and 36 center. ILS and visual approaches in use. Report scenery in use, first contact. Operate mode C on taxiways and runways. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Mooses to airmen. TPC available on request. VFR aircraft state direction of flight, aircraft type and requested cruise altitude. Airport surface detection in use. Pilots should operate transponders on taxiways and runways. Read Michael hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Memphis International Airport ATIS information Bravo. 23540. 1040 at Niner. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,400. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 29. 2.19.
Okay, I listened to that ATIS twice, and both times I heard winds 1040 at Niner. I don't know what direction of 1040 degrees is, but
Winds are 040 at 9.
okay. He clearly says 1 before that 0. It's really obnoxious. Of course, it's hard to hear that. It sounds like someone coming back from the dead on that Adis voice, but yeah. Good guy 24, you're absolutely right. The Adis voice is creepy. All right, so 040 at Niner. That makes more sense. Visibility 10. We got a few clouds at 4,400, 2,500 scattered. Temperature 29, dew point 19, altimeter 3006. We're going to be taking off runway 36 left or 36 center. My departure is planning on center. We'll see what they give me and go from there. All right, so 3006, I believe is what I said. Yes, it is. Let me set that. 06, set right there. Okay, good. All right. Parking brake is set, and the engine start levers are cut off, and it sounds like the boarding is now complete. I'm just going to take a gander out here. Yes, it is. Did they shut my doors? No, they did not. Okay. Just need to know. I just need to know. Let's go ahead and shut the doors, so we get that out of the way at least. Actions, doors. We're going to close that. We're going to close those. And I'm going to go ahead and start the APU, because that way we're ready to go for that. Because we'll be doing that.
We got people taxiing through the terminals.
That's helpful. All right. Route today is going to be KMEM to KMIA.
Hey, does anybody know who we need to call?
Well, it should be. Is there not a ground or a clearance? There's a clearance delivery. We got to call them first. 125-2.
Yeah, I don't remember now.
For ground, I don't know. There's east ground and there's west ground. And right now, there's terminals to the south and there's terminals to the north. So your guess is as good as mine. I would think we would call west ground based on where we are.
It's the ground for the terminals is 121.6. Once you get out to the runways, they tell you to go over to the other one.
Okay, so yeah, so I was right, west ground. All right, departure is going to be the what? Where's my? Why are you on top of that? You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, why are you on top of that? What the heck? Get away. It's a weird. All right. We're taking the BB King 5. I don't know if that's actually what it's supposed to be, but I like it. It is Memphis, so it probably is. BB King 5, I'm going to assume 36 center because that's what my plan was, and if he gives me different, we'll deal with it. To Kermie. Kermie! It's like a Muppet.
Oh my god.
Route, next. Okay, from Kermie, we're going to VUZ, Victor Uniform Zulu. And from there,
They're
we're
using
going
Elvis 4 departure.
Sorry, what?
File for that Elvis 4, that's what they're using.
Well, that's not what it gave me, so if they give me something else, that's fine.
I'm just saying.
That's fine. I'll deal with whatever they give me, but I'm going through my motions here first, and then we'll deal with whatever. Man, Scott 4. It's easy enough to change if they will make me change. Scott 4. And we're going to plan runway 8 right, yeah. Sure. Next. Activate.
Hey, Moose, you might want to get called in there. I'm in third in line waiting for deliverance.
For deliverance? Yep. Yeah, I'll call in a second.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I think I'm going to be flying. I think I'm pre-flighting at the moment.
Who are you? I'm curious.
The Flying Moose. Who are you?
The Flying Squirrel.
Oh, well. Are you...
No, I meant like...
Are you ground controlling?
Yeah, I'm east ground.
Oh, nice. Well, I'll be calling you once I get to the runway.
You're annoying.
Hey.
I'm annoying?
Calm down.
Thank you.
I said he was annoying because he gave me really bad taxi clearance.
Well, maybe you should learn to
You
taxi
didn't
better.
follow my taxi instructions.
There you go. There it is.
I said Alpha November, and you went down Bravo, and I was like down Sierra, and then I had to coordinate with the tower to cross the
I could
runway.
barely hear.
Whose fault is that?
TeamSpeak is so loud. Okay.
You can
Well,
turn.
then turn up
You can mute
VPilot.
TeamSpeak. You know, yeah. There are options. I got a button. I've got a
I
button
know.
on my yoke to mute all of you people in case I start getting instructions that I gotta hear, and I do use it. So.
All right. 1990. Where are you? By the way,
I'm
on
at
the
Bravo
ground.
7 at the terminal.
Oh, you're not gonna talk to me. Sad.
Well, not initially, no.
No, like I don't control the terminal area.
Well, I know that, but I mean, I was told that I go over to you before I get to tower at some point.
Just joking. You are a wonderful controller.
Are you going off runway 9er? That's the only way.
Oh, really? Then no, probably not. I'm probably going off 36 because Ada said it was 36 left or 36 center for departure.
Yeah, we're saying FedEx guys off 9er. We just haven't updated the ATIS yet.
Gotcha.
Moose, it's just me. Look at where we're parked. That squeeze is so unrealistic.
What squeeze? What are you talking
Like,
about?
look at the difference, like the length between terminals, the width.
Oh, well, you mean just the fact that it's not very... Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't make the scenery. You'd be surprised, though. I mean, that's actually a lot bigger than you might think, considering the width of the fuselage. You can stick a couple fuselage widths in that space there, so... You'd be surprised. Now, I forgot what I was doing because you told me to go look at the terminal, and now I got confused. What was it?
35, 80. Ooh, I get Ted, though.
Yeah, I get the squirrel.
I get Ted's flight. I don't get Moose's flight, but I get Ted's.
There you go. Well, at least you get one of us.
Flying squirrels?
Yeah.
So,
He is
121?
squirrel.
I am 1219.
You are the brute squad. Okay. Briefing.
West wind 3583, Memphis ground, runway 9er, taxi via Victor.
I haven't even started yet. I had I'm closed up and pushed back at all.
0/7. We're gonna execute that. No, take off. We're gonna do climb 1 today. Flaps
Hey,
5.
Yep.
Cost
Squawk
index.
Charlie.
I will. I push back.
I know. I'm giving you crap. Don't worry.
138, 139, 148. That's gonna be our V2. 148. Whoops, 158. 163. That's what I want. Okay. And look at the runway heading here for a second. Yeah, Farmer Boy, you can. Just type in !TeamSpeak to get the details. !TeamSpeak into chat. Oh, it's 360. Wow, that's never happens. Okay. Wow. Actually built a runway right on the marker. Go figure. And initial.
Stupid 09.
And we'll get that as soon as I get clearance. So let me go ahead and tune up clearance here, which is 1252.
Zero 717 for the squawk. Confirm 701. Canada 1422 note is 0717. Copy. 0717, Canada 1422. Canada 1422, rate back is correct. Question start, your description, Memphis altimeter is 3006. Expect runway 36 center for departure, contact ground on 121.65 for taxi.
Hang on a second, let me get departure called, and then, or
Sorry, my
clearance called, and then I'll talk.
contact ground.
I gotta wait for an opening, and I gotta take it as soon as it's available, so. Memphis clearance, Westwind 1990 is looking for clearance to Miami. We have Bravo, and we're using default scenery.
So Westwind 1990, Memphis delivery requested to Miami International Airport at a BB 5 departure, current transition. And this file, climb maintain 5000 expect flight level 37010 departure. Departure frequency is 124.15 squawk 0720.
All right, cleared to Miami via the BB King departure, Kermit transition, then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 124.25, squawk 0720, Westman 1990.
Westman 1990, readback is correct. Pushing start your discretion. Mass altimeter is 3006. Second runway 3600 for departure. Call for taxi on 121.65.
All right, we'll expect 36 center for departure. We'll call ground for taxi on 65, and we've got the 3006. Thanks. All right, see, I got my BB King departure, so meh.
You close to push and start this?
I'm very close,
Western
yes.
35 are requesting
go
IFR
ahead
clearance
and push.
to Miami and filed KMIA.
Maybe off comm until 10,000.
Okay.
Western 3584, Memphis delivery, valid cruising altitude is invalid for direction of flight, can accept flight level 310, flight level 330.
Yeah. Moose, I put in the ground split in there so you can see.
You put in the what now, where?
I put in the ground split in the chat.
Western 3584, cleared to Miami International Airport by the BB King 5 departure, primary transition. And the style climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 33010, miss after departure. Departure 124.15, block 0721.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. I won't ever talk to you.
That's like I control 2 runways and you're not on one of them.
I'm not on either of them, yep. Well, that's poo. Oh well, such is life.
Western 3584, cleared to the Miami Airport at Miami International Airport at South.
Okay, let's get
Kermit transition, then a Fowler, maintain 5 tap left,
move the jetway.
For departure. Departure is going to be
Yeah, we're going
on
to pushback.
with frequency, but we'll be walking 0721 in the box for 3584. Western 3584, readback is correct. Start your discretion. Vessel Timber is 3006, expect runway 3,
That's it for...
center departure, contact ground, on 121.65 taxi.
Alright, we got one coming in here for pushing us back. We're going to switch over to the APU generator. And I need just delivery, not deliverance.
Western 3575, I'm so sorry about that. You're clear to Miami International Airport by the BB 5 departure, Kermit transit. I maintain 5,000, expect flight level 35010, miss after departure.
Moose, did it give you 36 center?
124.15,
yeah.
Squawk 0722.
Okay. How much fuel did you take? It said for us to block to take 20,000 pounds.
I took 22 just as a precaution.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my ID.
Cruise Miami and filed. Climb maintain 5,000, departure is going to be on 124.15. And we are to via the BB King departure.
I'll stop in later.
Squawking 0722. Within 3575, readback is correct. Start your discretion. That's altimeter is 3006. Second runway 3600 for departure, golf taxi on 121.65. Ground on 121.65.
Super easy departure. Oh crap. Okay. Hey, Minimums, how's it going? All right, let's get our engine started here. So we got packs are off. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'll leave the cross bleed open. That's probably for the best. And turning number 1. Collision light coming on there. Looking for startup. Brakes off at 032.
Hey Moose.
Hey, how's it going, Gemini?
Good.
Back in the right seat. Andrew the Gamer Boy, I'm doing well. How are you doing, sir? Alright, we got the light up on number 2. I'll go ahead and switch over to, whoops.
We're going to be pushing straight back, miss.
Not sure what that noise was, but okay. Alright. Starting number 1. Fuel on.
Unlocking gear.
Currently visiting SFO. Alright, cool, man.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
Awesome.
removed.
I would love to, but I probably can't afford it. Douglas. Turn our fuel pumps on. What a concept. Alright, generators coming on. Pedos, heat's coming on. Flight deck light going off. Packs coming in. I'm gonna reset. I don't know, let's do that.
Yeah, what's one's the original one?
Pack trip reset. And hydraulic pumps can come on. We will kill the APU. Engines will go to continuous. Flaps coming down to 5. Auto brake RTO. Generators are on. Probe heats are on. Any ice is not required. Isolation valve is auto. No, it's not. Now it is. Auto. Engine start switches are continuous. Recall has been checked, and I'll check it again. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers are idle detent. Flight controls checked, and ground equipment is clear. We are ready to move. So we're going to call up ground, which was on 121.65. That's right.
Alpha, did you say intersection departure? Phone number Alpha, affirmative. Can you take intersection?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, could you type for November Alpha? You're cutting in and out.
Ground Westwind 1990s, ready for taxi at gate Bravo 7.
Brisbane 1990. Please set your spot code and spot Charlie.
Ground Westwind 1990, we show we are squawking mode Charlie. Do it again. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry.
I don't know why, but see.
No,
Okay.
no, ground. That's our bad. I didn't put the squawk in. I'm sorry. Westwind 1990.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Knew there was something I didn't do.
2260.
Again, 14. Yeah, who is that?
Stella 2260 wants to continue to taxi us 737 Snowflake.
And continue taxi, sir.
Kevin W, how's it going?
Then 1422 contact Memphis Tower on 119.7. See you.
119.17 camp for Detroit.
Would you rather have...
That's negative, sir. 119.7.
Hey, from 119.7 camp for Detroit.
And Grand Westwind 1990, how's that?
Version 1990, standard. Number 734, November Alpha. Please confirm landing tracking second Mike 3.
Yeah, Ted, you're gonna.
Okay, so yeah, it was kind of hard to understand there. Westwind 1990, we do have default scenery. I think that may have been what you were asking.
Yeah, no problem, sir. You are on correct page. 734 November Alpha, contact Memphis Tower 119.7. See you. Good day, Cessna 4 November Alpha. Melbourne 1936 taxi via November, Tango, Juliet, Romeo.
And taxi via 36 Center via November Tango Juliet Romeo, Westwood 990. Alright.
Interesting.
Memphis ground, Wilson 3584, right behind Wilson 1990. We're requesting taxi 36 Center.
Here we go.
Westwind 3518 full, good day. Follow the traffic for runway 36 Center. Roger, we'll pull that traffic 36 Center, Western 35.
Hey, Ted's my only aircraft.
Memphis ground, Westwind 3575, that's Bravo 9, ready to taxi.
Is this 7.5 sitting on?
Yep, he is.
Yes, he is.
He's just staying in the middle of the taxi.
Westwind
go around him.
3575.
He's been there for a long time too. He probably, it's probably a gate for him because it's probably different scenery. So I'm just gonna go slip through him here.
Yeah, I bet you like we're running through his jetway right now.
Probably.
The FS Stream Team scenery and the regular scenery is so different that they made two different sector files for them. And you have to put one on the side.
So choose on or with you holding on
So you just gonna have to deal with it. It's like he looks like he's on the taxiway. Oh yeah.
Charlie Gage by
Yeah, I know.
right on Charlie, left on Lima.
Okay, Papa and right on Trump.
Just smash on through.
Gonna thread the needle. Oh my god, cool, look at that.
19.7 for Delta 2260, thanks, nice job.
Moose, you sure requested 9 say hi to me.
Yeah, and it's too long a taxi over this.
Yeah, Westwind 3575 call, waiting
It's
for
not, it's just up November.
Well, my setting was all for. Oh my gosh. There's some Illuminati crap going on over here with the elevations. It's cracking me up.
Tango, Juliet, Romeo, 3575.
Are we holding these guys? Like, what's happening here?
I know, seriously, this place is a mess.
Well, it's
Where's
FNO.
you at, Moose?
I'm on Tango.
It's an FNO.
75, give way to the traffic car. On your right hand side, the company Boeing 737. Yes, we got the traffic, our scenery is a little bit different than ours. Yeah, they are using, the scenery, so the scenery should be there.
Alright, I assume these guys are just holding there. Oh, there goes the C-17.
Yeah, my stream team, the default is all over me. Okay, it's been 35, give way to the problem and follow the company from the runway 67, please.
Alright, here's Julia.
Western 3575 going follow the company traffic 36 Center. Thank you.
Okay, that's better. That's a little more normal.
It's Skype FedEx 1381 with 36 left. We're going to the FedEx ramp south of runway 27.
And ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is the captain speaking. Just want to welcome you aboard this Westwind flight to Miami. We've got about a 2-hour and some odd flight time ahead of us. We're going to be cruising at a altitude of 37,000 feet today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Please listen to all instructions given by our very capable cabin crew.
We're facing northbound.
And we'll see you in Miami. Flight attendants, please return to cabin for takeoff and this time.
Thank you very much. November, hold short on runway 90. Alright, Mike, November, and then can we take Alpha to the ramp? Because we're going to be south of runway 27, the ramp south of 27. Thanks to November, hold short Alpha. Alright, Mike, November, hold short of my taxiway Alpha, FedEx 1381.
Trim set. Set in legs over here, and we're gonna set takeoff over here. You want some cheesecake? I don't think I can help you there. Hey, the Stig, how's it going? Got a floating delta over here. Floating spirits.
Brisbane.
Alright, what's tower? 119.7?
Brisbane 1919 contact, Memphis 119.7, right?
Over tower 119.7. Thanks for the help. We'll see you next time. West 90. These guys are doing. It's like an aircraft seance. They're all hovering over the air, staring at each other. Did I? Oh, I realized I silenced that. I must have hit that by mistake.
Dude, this has been... At least their service is pretty good. Everybody kind of knows what they're doing, and they're getting everybody out pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's actually going pretty well so far. Of course, I don't know what it's like on approach.
Yeah, I'm sure it's worse.
I'm gonna probably guess it's gonna be crazy for
November
inbound.
Probably.
They're
Might
probably
fly
like, oh my god, this is nice.
I might do 2 flights.
My friend's working final. Make sure to say hi to him.
I'm on your.
4 November Alpha. Fly in northbound heading.
I'm on your left.
Oh,
you guys.
Yeah, I see you, Chris.
Northbound heading. That's 4 November Alpha.
Alright, so I'm sitting behind this floating, I can't tell if it's a Mad Dog or a 717.
Yeah, you know what's weird is you're not floating for me, and no one else is floating. It's just you, I guess.
Yeah, but I think what's happening is I've got an elevation issue due to my scenery.
3583, fly runway heading, wind 040 at 9er, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Good evening, Memphis Tower. Good evening, Memphis. With you on the IRS 36 left.
Who did you just clear for takeoff?
Coverage Marshal, runway heading, runway,
Crypto, what runway are you taking off of?
9.
Oh, that's why. Anyway, I think it's because I have an elevation issue, and so I'm seeing people that are above me. But if I'm below other people, the draw, it's not going to draw aircraft below the ground. It's going to put them on the ground as the next best thing. So that's why if you're at the elevation above me or whatever, then you're going to see everybody in the right spot. Oh, there goes Crypto, I think.
Did P3D change something? Because I'm seeing an elevation issue where I'm at.
I don't know if it was P3D or if...
Wicky wacky.
Yeah, I don't know if it's P3D or I have Orbex Vector, and so I've noticed that being an issue before
3583, contact departure.
with certain sceneries.
November 734,
and so
November Alpha, resume on navigation.
The fix is to exclude the scenery from the vector part of it, but
resume on navigation, contact departure today. That's enough. 1 November Alpha.
Generally, it's not an issue for the scenery itself. It's just other aircraft are either using or excluding the issue, and so their airport is at a slightly different angle or something. So. I don't know what this guy's doing with these guys. You guys have been sitting here for a while. You gonna take them off or something?
Yeah,
Pandemic 1-3 Arnav Sloan, wind 040 at 9 runway 36 center, clear for takeoff, start up the way.
Alright, just heard someone clear for takeoff center, so let's see who that is.
Sloan, clear for takeoff 36 center, KMIA 50, thank you.
I think it might be that
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to drop the video stream and stay on TeamSpeak, see if that gives me any better frame rates. I'm only getting 5 frames.
Look at his landing light.
Ooh. Who's landing light?
That, what is that? I think it's that Learjet.
Oh.
It's blinding everything.
Oh. He's above me, so I can't tell. He's just hovering.
I think we'll have better. I think we won't have that problem in Miami.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't had that problem in Miami before, so who knows? Osprey,
do you got
knock on wood.
The scenery, Latin VFR or whatever?
No. No, it's just default.
Delta 2260, runway 6 center, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 2260.
Oh, that's Tim in front of me. Okay.
Delta 57, if you're still on my frequency, I apologize. Contact Memphis ground 121.659.
757, ground 121.65. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yep, apparently I don't have the bandwidth to fly and watch a live stream at the same time.
Gotcha.
Heavy on the island. FedEx 14, Memphis Tower, hello, wind 040 at 9er, runway 36 left, clear to wind. 36 left, clear to line, FedEx 14. Pandemic 13, contact departure, good night.
Where's the departure? Thank you, KMIA 15.
Alright guys, just waiting for Tim here to get his clearance to go, and then we'll be next after him, it looks like.
November 101 uniform
on departure,
Delta
we've got
cross,
a turn to
right
32 to
Romeo.
Jax, and then Ayer and
Cross
St.
3 Romeo 1
Jude
uniform Delta.
before we get to Leo at or above 5,000, which will definitely be at or above 5,000 at that point, 28 miles away. And then BB King, and then Kermie. And there's no other speed restrictions or altitude restrictions aside from that one at Leo, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the. I thought you said you had one at BB King. I'm like, no, I just have one at Leo, 5,000.
No, just BB King. I mean, just Leo. Sorry, yeah.
I'm surprised there's no airways to take down to Miami. I would have thought.
Delta 2260, fly runway heading, wind 040 at 9er, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading now, prevail that. Alright, this is clear for takeoff. And double check.
There's a lot of FedEx 777s coming in, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Thanks, David. All right, Tim's rolling. Tower, Westwind 1990 at 36 center, ready to go.
Westwind 1990, continuing short, runway 36 center, you're gonna be number 2.
Continue holding short, 36 center, roger that, Westwind 1990. Accepted into a VTC called Global Legacy VTC. Is that like a, oh, and he just dropped to the ground. What happened there? He like corrected
Calendar 1 uniform Delta, whole,
who did?
The little CRJ that's directly opposite
line
me.
up and wait, 36 center, 1 uniform Delta.
The guy that just, yeah, he's probably more of a Lear because he's one uniform Delta.
14, exit right when able, contact.
David, is the VTC, is that a FS economy thing? Oh, now he's raising back up again. This guy's possessed. Hi, Dusty Truth. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Moose Crew, sir. And what do you need help with? I may not be able to provide much help, at least initially, because we're about to take off, and so I'm going to be a little busy. But once we get into cruise, I'll be more than happy to help. And I'm sure any of the other guys here will be happy to help you as well if they're not flying. So.
Delta 2260. Yep.
And he's back on the ground. What is going on here?
We're a 2 departure now, Delta 2260 next cab, brother.
Let's see, once he gets cruise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm more than happy to help once we get to cruise, so. What is departure again? Let's see. I need to tune that up. 12425. There we go. Now that's ready. Flying operates 12777 out of
Center saying it's swamped.
Oh, the Pandas one's being stored at Memphis? Oh, that's odd. Gravity, yeah. Virtual trucking company. Oh, okay, I got you.
I've already wasted like 800 pounds of fuel. Come on.
Well, stop whining about your fuel.
Well, I'm always the one that has the problem with the fuel.
Yeah, I know, but you wasted 800 pounds, but that part of that was counted on as taxi fuel anyway, so you should be okay.
Yeah, I guess it's...
Yeah, I don't see any gear into that guy either. It's the way the model matching is working, plus the fact that it thinks the elevations are all funny. It's all weird. Oh yeah, so Dusty Truth, I'm actually streaming to both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously through Restream, and so Restream chat is what I'm using to run through. And so anybody on YouTube that chats, on Twitch you see it with my tag on it as well. You'll see their name after my name, and then anyone on Twitch that chats, the YouTube people will see the same kind of thing with your name after that. So that's why it looks weird. Just trying to accommodate both YouTube and Twitch. Since my original followers are on YouTube, I'm trying to keep them in the loop.
We're now slow. Wind 040 at minor. RNF flown. Clear for takeoff. 37. 1 uniform Delta.
Seems like a waste of a 777. All it does is haul Pandas. Like, how often are they hauling Pandas?
Every day.
Every day.
On my screen now, Learjet just went into hyperspeed.
1990, thanks for your patience. Runway 36 center, line up and wait.
36 center, line up and wait. What's the 1990?
Don't fly with Pandas.
Don't what?
Fly with Pandas.
We're coming behind 1990, holding short.
All I know is that they've been bamboozled.
Less than 35, 84, thanks.
What's that? Connor Nolan, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Moose Crew, sir. Good to have you here. Alright, we're just ready to go. We're just waiting on our final clearance.
Calendar 1, contact departure, good night. Over departure, thanks for the service. See you again. 1 uniform Delta.
Alright, just waiting now. Oh, it's fine. You can come over to either one. I actually would prefer to get some Twitch users because getting those numbers up helps me. So the more people get on Twitch, the better.
13, 45, welcome to Memphis. Exit to right when able. Contact ground 121.65.
There's really that many Pandas to haul in this world? Like, it can't be right.
Tower reading 7565.
They've got to be hauling more than just Pandas. Like, maybe it's zoo duty in general, but it can't be just Pandas.
Okay.
565 Memphis Tower wind.
What are you talking about?
Pandas and FedEx.
I mean, the Philippine aircraft.
777.
We have ILS for running PC right.
Yes, I know what I'm talking about.
967, wind 040 after minor, runway 36 right, clear to land.
So what's your question?
Clear land, 36 right, Delta 96. Southwest 565, wind 040 at 9er, runway 36 right, cleared to land, unit number 3. Number 3, clear land, Solis 565.
Oh, that's what was
I will be short,
please, you talk about
ready to go whenever you get down.
How's it going, guys?
1990 Arnav Jack, wind 040 at 9er, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff, by the way.
36 center, clear for takeoff, RNAV Jax, Westwood 990. Alright, here we go.
Looking rocked around.
Hey Chris, how you doing? We're just taking off.
Hey, guy.
Memphis Tower, ready to FedEx 630 heavy, 7 miles, 6 left.
And Colin Green, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Moose Crew.
30 heavy Memphis Tower, hello, wind 040 at 9er, left for the land. Clear the line, 6 left, FedEx 630 heavy. Good evening, Mr. Tower, 3575, hold short 36 center. Westbound 3575, Memphis Tower, hello.
Positive rig, you're up. Vroom vroom. You'll be trucking, alright. Sounds good.
Oh, that's a nice takeoff.
United 65 head short of 365. 95 heavy Memphis Tower, hello. Westbound 1990, contact departure, good night.
Or departure, thanks for the help. We'll see you, 1990. Departure, Westwood 1990 is on the BB King departure, climbing to 5,000. Right? Is that not correct? 1, 2, 4. Oh, 1, 5. He said read back correct. That he lied to me.
Take the left enable, hold short, runway 36 there.
There we go. Departure, Westwood 1990 is on the BB King departure, climbing 5,000. Is happening here. Kythrick, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Moose Crew, sir. Glad to have you on Twitch. And I don't hear departure. What is going on here? 1, 2, 4.
Western 1990, Memphis departure, radar contact.
Oh, there it is. Let's get nervous. Said radar. Copy that. Up to 7,000 for Western 990.
Western 1990, climate maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, Western 990. Billy M, good to see you, man.
Memphis Department 3584 with you, coming through 4,400 for 5,000. We're on the
West wind 3584, departure radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, 3584.
Jeez, the turbulence is really bad.
I had like no turbulence.
I'm getting
maybe you flew
gusting 25 knots.
Wow, maybe you flew through me.
Yeah, maybe, because we're pushing up here.
British Gamer YouTube, yeah, normally I am, but at the moment I was on takeoff, so it's a little harder to be engaging at that moment of the flight. You just kind of came in at the wrong time. Can only do so many things at once, but I appreciate the feedback.
Hello, Moose.
How's it going, David?
Good.
What's up, David?
Alright, we're above 10,000, landing lights come off. Engines go off continuous, taxi light off. That should have gone to strobes already. That's such a slide.
West wind 1990, contact center at 18.87, good day.
What center? Oh, 118.87. Over to center, 118.87 for Western 1990. Thanks so much for the help. See you next time.
See you next time, sir.
Delta 4176. Send via Wilder 8 arrival. Landing north transition. That's altimeter 3006.
We'll descend on the Wilder, landing north 3006, Delta 4176, Roger.
It's not a Discord call-in, it's a TeamSpeak. If you type in exclamation point TeamSpeak into chat, it'll give you the details on where you can go to join.
Okay, the Cessna calling center, what was the call sign? Cessna 734 November Alpha.
Oh my god, that's a departure.
November 734 November Alpha, Memphis Center, squawk 5644. Squawk 5644, Cessna 734 November Alpha.
Center
Good
was...
evening, Memphis, American 469. 360 clock.
American 469, Memphis Center, Roger.
Center Westwind 1990 on the BB King departure at 16,000.
Westwind 1990, Memphis Center, climate maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, Westwind 1990.
United 1176.
That was rude. Got stepped on.
Yeah, November 734 November Alpha, radar contact 40 miles northeast Memphis Airport. Memphis altimeter 3006. Advise when you have the McMillan site, the airport site.
It's a beautiful evening to be flying, it looks like. A little bit of clouds, a little bit of sunset.
4 November Alpha.
Nice big moon out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that moon.
Straight off the nose.
Contact approach 125.8.
1258, Delta 4176, have a good night.
Memphis Center, Western 3584 with you, coming through 13,000 for 16,000. Our cruise today is going to be 330. Westwind 3584, Memphis Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
Tim, what departure did you have?
330, 3584.
I took the Elvis Ford.
Ah.
I'd be flying real world.
Gotcha.
It's an easy departure up there.
Yeah, I mean the BB King's pretty simple too, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Florida's getting a lot of us tonight.
Florida's getting a lot of what?
15 nautical miles in front of us.
West wind.
Oh.
I'm going to Key West. You're going to Miami. You're going to Miami. Your team's going to Fort Lauderdale. So we're scared.
Where are you going in crypto?
Key West.
Ah.
I got the party jet.
I see. Alright, so I'm looking back at chat here to see what I missed during the takeoff roll, because it seemed like a whole bunch of stuff started coming in right as I to move here.
E583 Mr. Go ahead. For less than 5 minutes, let me quick measuring.
Actually, that wasn't a bad shot of Memphis.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I was worried about another Phoenix.
So was I. That's why I figured it'd be better to depart out of it than try to get into it in about an hour from now. So.
What's your 3583, right?
Didn't exactly want to spend my time circling around it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there is going to be clouds in Florida, and it's raining in Florida, last I saw, right over Miami, so we'll see if that's still going on when we get there.
E219, right, expect a visual approach.
Yeah, I'm a little further up coast. I'm landing Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
And ready to start a descent whenever we are able to.
E219, right, just send up pilot discretion, maintain 3000.
Pilot discretion 3000, E219.
Good evening, Center, West 3575, time to 12,600, 16,000.
West 13575, no center, Roger, climb, maintain flight level 350.
Up to 350.
So far, the TFDI 717 is behaving nicely.
West 13583, contacted land.
Yeah, I think I've pretty got it tamed as well for me. I said to put in that little fix on the number of frames, and that seemed to solve the problem with the flickering for the most part. Every once in a while it flickers, but it's very rare now.
Is it flickering only when you're streaming, or is it doing it all the time?
It was doing it whether I was streaming or not. It all depended on if I had Windows open on the second monitor. And so I tried it with doing OBS, and it played nice for that too. So I think it's pretty much good to go. Best I can tell.
Yeah, say again the fix for that.
So they said to set your instead of having your frame set to unlimited, have them set to 60.
That's correct.
And that seemed to do the trick. I think you could do it with 30 as well, but I think it needs to be. I think it needs to be 60 or 30. Because initially I tried setting it to like 40, and it still was freaking out. I think it needs to be a multiple of 3 or something like that.
Yeah, that's a little weird, but as long as it works, it works.
Yeah.
Mine's at 30 anyway, so.
Right, I'm usually getting around 30 frames anyway, so by setting it to 60, it's still way more than what it's gonna give me anyway, so I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing well. It's been a long week with VBS, but it's over and I can relax now.
Affirmative.
Hey Moose.
Yeah.
I just looked at my weather map. There's a big storm we're gonna fly through over Florida.
There's a storm right over. Last I checked, right over Miami, so. We'll be coming under it, I think, for the most part. I mean, like in the rain. So we'll watch it as we're getting closer and see what it's doing. I don't know how fast it's moving, so.
Yeah.
Looks like you're still using 4.2.
1170.
Yeah.
To maintain flight level 330.
Yeah, I probably will.
Sunset.
Thank you. Yeah. I probably will be using 4.2 until I move. This point, which is going to be the next few weeks. So
Memphis Center cam 1422 of turn.
And whenever that finally does happen, we'll probably to some extent interrupt the streaming schedule. I'm just not sure to what extent it will interrupt the streaming schedule, so we'll see. We'll try to keep it as
contact Indianapolis
low impact as possible, but you know, best laid plans of mice and men.
Following 9.95
Hey, I'm just glad you
contact.
get it all done before
Indianapolis
football.
119.5.
Yes, that's good enough for me. I know, I agree. I don't want to have to do that in the middle of that nonsense. So. Colin, the thing you're talking is TeamSpeak. King Poe just put it there. And if you type in exclamation point TeamSpeak, there'll be a link to instructions on what to do.
American 4522, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
What'd you say, Crypto?
1176, contact Atlanta.
370.
Try push for 4-1. It's really smooth.
3297.
I'm not able to go up to 4-1 with my current loadout. 385 is my maximum.
Oh, I just wait for you. I was all the way up to like that.
And maintain flight level 240.
Gotcha. I mean, it may be smooth where I'm going to be at anyway. It's been smooth so far all the way up, so I haven't had any issues yet.
Memphis Center 173
it was mad puppy for me.
Cruising up to 350 to 33.
Till about 3880.
Gotcha.
West wind 3584. You said you want 350.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
West wind 3584. I maintain flight level.
I'm doing good, Chris. How you doing?
I'm fine. I was talking to him, but he never did say nothing.
Oh. He may not have heard you. With the air traffic control, it's really hard to hear.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here. What you got?
1422 Memphis Center, right?
Just saying hey, bud.
Hey, buddy.
Memphis Center, Cessna 734 November Alpha has the airport in sight.
I'm loving the sunset.
And
that's the 4 November Alpha, Roger.
Moose went off my radar.
You in the McKellar-Sipes Airport.
Oh yeah?
The McKellar-Sipes closed.
Yeah, went off my traffic radar.
Change to advisory frequencies approved.
Your transponder on?
Yeah.
Change approved. Clocking VFR.
What altitude are you at?
330.
Oh, I'm only at 27, so I'm probably below your TCAS.
You're
probably climbing.
Why are you so low?
I'm still climbing, but you're probably just climbing
American
faster
13
than me.
contact. Indianapolis Center 119.55.
I was using a climb 1 profile, so I'm saving fuel a little bit.
Delta 2260 contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297 for Delta 2260. Nice job tonight, guys. You take care of having me get my life.
Delta 1738 contact Atlanta Center 132.
Yeah, Colin, go ahead. What's your question?
Eastern 219 advise when you have the Muscle Shoals Airport in sight.
From Gibraltar. That was a fun little flight. I remember doing Gibraltar in the 7-3. That was a fun little flight. Heading to Florida. Yeah, if you got a 7700K, 1080, and 16 gigs of RAM, you really should not have any trouble
with
P3E, but
see what we got here.
Is it an issue of getting it running?
To arrival, landing north transition.
Because that's almost my specs exactly. I'm using a 970 on the graphics card, but I've got the 7700K, and I've got 32 megs of RAM, but so I've got a little bit more RAM than you do, but that shouldn't matter. 16
just maintain 250. Actually, yeah, maintain.
But are you not able to load it, period, or is it just an issue of loading it on max settings? Because
until Van.
It's 1260 till Van. Sure, 3135.
Yeah, I have an i5. That's my problem. Other than that, I have perfect computer for this. I have a 1080. Once if I ever get a nice 7, which I don't really need it, because I get a good FPS, but if I ever do, I'll be cooking stew up here.
Yeah. Colin, get past what? So are you not able to install it, or oh, you don't know how to open it? Okay. So you downloaded it. You downloaded the installer.
Maintain
and you
280 knots.
Did you run the installer?
Make it 290 knots. Maintain 290 knots for spacing.
290 knots for spacing. American 469.
So what's actually
American 469. Maintain 290 knots. Until advised.
And they just don't spam.
Yeah, we'll maintain 290 till advised.
But what's happening is nightly fly-in for FedEx. That's what's on inbound FedEx aircraft. And a lot of the small divisional FedExes head out at the same time.
Eastern 219, rider cleared to approach in the Muscle Falls Airport.
Meanwhile, early in the morning, is all in your
for cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground this week.
Well, the installer for the program, so P3D is a program just like anything else. When you download it, you then have to install it. So it's not just download it and then there it is. So what you downloaded should have been either like a zip file, or it was probably a zip file or a very large executable file, but I'm guessing it's a zip file. It's been a while since I installed it, so I'm trying to remember what it looks like. But in there should be an installer.
Westwind 1990, contact Atlantic Center 132.907.
Over to 132.907 for Westwind 1990. Thanks so much for the help. We'll see you next time through.
Delta 1422, descend at pilot discretion. Maintain flight level 240.
Down to 240, Delta 22, and can we get an expected whole runway?
Center Westwind 1990 is climbing through 32,700 for 370.
Westwind 1990, Atlanta Center Roger.
How did I sneak out? Oh, that's right.
How'd you what?
How do you sneak out before you?
I don't know. Okay, so you press the install P3D, whatever. So when you try to run the install, nothing happens. It just sits there. Because that's interesting. Oh, you know what? If it was a zip, did you unzip it first, or did you open the zip folder and just try and run the installer out of the zip folder? Because I'll bet you if you're doing that, that's the problem. Try opening the program and then opening the folder rather. And then up at the top folder up, there should be a little button that says extract. And actually do that, extract it. It'll extract it to an unzipped folder, a regular folder, and then try running the installer. That's probably what's going on. That would be my guess anyway.
Over to 1 Foxtrot Revenue, contact Memphis Center 118.87.
You did unzip it, okay. So then nothing happens when you double click on the installer, or it gives you an error message, or what?
270.
Hey Moose, I think you're off to my right wing. You're minus 11. Never mind, that's a different aircraft.
127,
Off your right, okay. Very possible. I see contrails off to my right, but I don't know. That would be your left.
Yeah, actually no. You're gonna be about straight ahead 20.
I'm
straight ahead 40 nautical miles.
I'm straight ahead, or you're straight ahead?
Yeah, about.
No, that's not a yes or no question. That's a either or. That's a cool shot there with the Milky Way. Ooh, that was a fun little air bump right there. Whoop, and there goes again. Wind change. Yeah, was that a I figured it out, I feel stupid, or I feel stupid because I can't figure it out? Either way, we don't think you're stupid, but... This is my stream from Dulles to, what EWR, Newark. There it is. Blanket. Looks like it was worse than right here on touchdown. Let's try to find a way to run it right from the folder. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Well, good. Glad you pointed something out there. Yeah, we all do stuff like that sometimes. No harm, no foul.
So you'll come back and say one quick?
1794, contact sharp 126.15.
That's how we learn.
126.15, many things it's the same. Check out the cause again. American 71.
Let's turn on a little bit of lights here.
And Westwood 3580, Portland Center, Roger.
Let's go a little bit on that. Not a lot of light. Not too much light, just the right amount of light. Nice moon there. Let's see what are we at cruising altitude yet? Yes, we are. Okay. Finally reached cruise. We're at 37,000 feet. And let's take a look at our progress page here. Supposed to, looks like we're expected to have 16.5 thousand pounds of fuel on landing. Oh, sorry, no. That's what we have now. 10,000.2. I was going to say, that seems a little high. 10,200 pounds of fuel on landing. Expected in Miami at 0254 Zulu. And it is 126 Zulu now. So,
mine doesn't show up.
About an hour and a half. Your, what doesn't show up?
On my progress page, my ETA and my field doesn't show up.
That's not good. Did you give yourself a destination?
Yeah.
So does it...
You get a disco?
Oh, yeah, I bet you do. Check your legs.
Westwood 3583, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Yes, they are, Chris. There's a service. And they have started it because seatbelt sign went off a little bit ago, so that should have started by now, I'm assuming.
Hey, Moose.
I gotta wait for my dinner till after. Yeah, go ahead, Gemini.
I had a good day today.
Yeah? Glad to hear that.
I had baseball and basketball today.
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, I couldn't.
Hey, Gemini, I'm here.
I couldn't do either one of those today because it was about 108 degrees, and I think I would have died.
76, contact Atlanta, Freight 127.9.
It's just nasty.
It was nice.
27.9 now, 36.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, I wish it was
70.
nice here. 70? You make me jealous.
It was 85 today.
Oh gosh. Well, not only was it 108, but it like smelled thick of smoke because of the fires that are burning up in the hills. So it was kind of overcasty, and it was all smoke. It wasn't clouds, and you could just smell the smoke in the air. Like it was just disgusting today. Oh. So yeah, I just stayed inside as much as possible. Hide away. Hide away.
Affirmative.
Get done with VBS.
Yep. Finished it today, so the craziness is over. I can, as I was telling Tim earlier, I can finally relax. Because yeah, lots of crazy kids. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of energy required. So you do, it does wear you out, but it's a lot of fun. Nothing like working with a whole bunch of kids that are just going nuts. So.
I used to do the youth group for my church, and I know how crazy it gets.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're Nova
Scotia. I just did the Old
Scotia.
Testament. I just did the Old Testament for the kids back in my day, and I just sold them into slavery and let them go to Egypt.
Nice. That works too.
Not a big fan of kids.
Junk Xiao Zhu. There's no way I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize, but thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. I'm just gonna call you JZ because it's outside of my language parameters apparently. But
good evening.
but thank you so much for the subscription.
Is climbing to 34,000.
Welcome to the Moose Crew, sir.
Level 350.
It's only been 70 in Australia. Oh, wow, nice.
Call sign one more time.
Westman 2575. He's leveling off at flight level 250.
Thanks. Westman 35-7, Pilot Land Center.
Yeah, we had fun actually. We did. So recently we installed 4. They're called Verilights. They're big, giant, moving lights that you can program and hang from the ceiling and do different colors. Program them to move in certain ways, be spotlights or whatever it is. So we got toward the end of the week, and I was using them as spots for the skit. And toward the end of the week, I thought, it'll be real fun because the kids were finally really getting into the songs and stuff, and some of them were really, really upbeat. And so I thought this will be fun. So Thursday afternoon, I went through and programmed those guys for a number of different patterns to just be like a concert. And so we turned the lights down and we did their songs today. We had the lights going, kids were loving it. It was great. It was a lot of fun. So it was a good chance to finally get to use them because we just put those in a few months ago, but we don't do enough concert-y type stuff at the church to use them on a regular basis. So it was my first time really kind of using them for a fun thing.
Freebird!
Yeah, exactly.
More cowbell.
More cowbell, yeah, more cowbell. Absolutely.
Everything is more cowbell.
FNO, this is Delta 2297, checking in with you, flight level 360.
Down
Delta 9927, Land Center, good evening. Land Center, Delta 86, follow 30.
It's dark out here.
Delta 86, Land Center, good evening.
Oh, that moon is really nice.
Here. Stand by the Hobbit, to arrival.
Hobbit?
Right now, altimeter 3004.
Funny thing, if you were in Asia tonight, you would know.
What?
Full moon, also blood
Jacksonville Center,
being nicing and lunar eclipse.
Oh, is that tonight?
Not for the US though.
134,
Asia will say
Oh, okay.
Nice job, Nick. Bye-bye.
We got a short straw. Thanks here.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Captain Tim is like seriously just in a Ferrari out there.
Yeah, what are you flying, Tim?
717.
Ah.
Oh, come on, Tim. I just bought that thing. I want to do some shared cockpit since I bought it.
Oh, you have the 717 now?
Yeah, I broke down and bought it after the major update.
Ah, nice.
But I don't quite get that twitching, that glitch or whatever, that little bit of glitch you get.
Yeah, not everyone does, so I'm not sure why. I think it has to do with the fact that I've got multiple monitors. I think that's where it comes into play. I think.
Moose.
Yeah.
Can you put a monitor like a 32-inch monitor with a
flight 1555 is flight level 340.
Sorry, I missed half that because Center came in and started talking right on top of you.
Okay, well, somebody just answered the question.
Delta 99.7, same Mach number.
Okay.
That's what I do actually.
Really?
My left stream's at 32. It's 32 television.
It's Mark.
Well, I got a 17-inch Alienware, but I'd like to get a 32-inch monitor.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Just plug it into the out. You can actually then, you can either close the laptop completely and have it just, you have to tell it not to go to sleep when you do that. Or you can use the laptop's keyboard and have the screen only show or show it on both. There's a number of different options with a laptop like that.
500 maintain.
Well, I was going to use it for the actual flying part, and then have all like iPilot or whatever that the information for VATSIM and all that stuff on the other screen.
Outlander Center, American 1825, climbing 11.6 for 16.
Yeah, so you just set in your preferences which monitor is going to be your primary.
Atlanta Center,
and then,
climb and maintain flight level 340.
Then go from there.
The 340.
That's not a big issue, really, huh?
No, no.
Delta 9927 is Mark Street, alright, Ruby?
Yeah, Delta 9927, that's fine. If you can speed it up a little bit, that'd be appreciated, but you're fine. You're right.
Roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2078 out of 12 for 16. Delta 2078, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 320. Up to flight level 320.
Oh, you like that moonshot?
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey Moose,
Yeah.
do you ever watch the NBA?
Not really. I'm not really a basketball guy. Someone just went over the top of me here. So yeah, I don't really. Sometimes I'll watch it like when it gets down to like serious playoffs or stuff. Normally it's more like NCAA basketball though, not NBA so much. But yeah, more football is my thing. I usually only watch the other sports when it comes to like playoff stuff, or if other people are watching it and I'm bored.
We do the flip 3.
Oh, on my video game, I made a team called Fresno Bulldogs.
Oh, really? Yeah, we have the Fresno Bulldogs here. They're the Fresno State Bulldogs. In fact, that's my alma mater.
25.
That's what I was actually trying to do on my video game.
Nice, man. Well, appreciate the love.
Back in 1825, third direct calls.
The team is stacked.
Third direct calls.
Nice. I wish we were in real life, but.
What's your degree in, Moose?
My degree in foolishness and no, I'm kidding. Well, kind of. Now that I say that, I realize there's actually more true than not. My degree is in political science, so if you look at today's political climate, you could actually make that argument. Political science with a minor in history. My original intent was to be a teacher, and so specifically a history American government teacher. So.
The Atlanta altimeter 300.
Yeah, I went to school at Texas A&M.
Oh, okay.
3004, just
got a science.
Nice.
Look where I'm at now.
Well,
Are we to the?
It pays better.
It pays. Yep.
Next 68, semi the flip 3 arrival, Charlotte landing south, the altimeter 3000.
I'm going to college in 2 years.
Awesome, man. Do you know any ideas where you want to go to college yet?
North Carolina or Western Michigan.
Okay.
Or just probably stay in my hometown and go to college.
Gotcha. Yeah, it can be cheaper that way, and you still get the piece of paper at the end. So.
My college that's close to me is Illinois State University.
Okay.
Or known as the Redbirds.
Gotcha.
Get in basketball.
Maintain flight level 340.
Up to 5.
Yeah, King Poet, you got a little more ways to go there until you're in college.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
Did you see the CBS prediction?
No.
For the Super Bowl?
No. What was our prediction?
Packers beat the Jags.
Hey, I'll take it if it gets us into the Super Bowl finally. So, I like that. Thank you, CBS. I mean, I'd like it better if we actually beat the Packers, but I would have been happy getting into the Super Bowl this last year and then getting destroyed. That's fine. We got to the Super Bowl. But that's twice now we've gotten to the AFC Championship and lost there. So I'm just baby steps, one step at a time. Just get to the Super Bowl. That's all I want. If we can win it, all the better, but I just want to get there.
Sorry, what was it called?
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
How about this? Panthers and Jaguars, the Super Bowl.
Oh, a Big Cat Super Bowl, huh? I'll take it.
And the Panthers win by 1.
Yeah, I don't think so. Any chance to humiliate, what's his name? Their quarterback, what's his name? No.
Cam Newton?
Cam Newton, yeah, Cam Newton. Mr. Crybaby. Any chance to humiliate him, I'll take.
No.
That's 1-2-2-20.
The Panthers have a good defense.
So did the Jags. It'd be a defensive battle.
And the Panthers have. The Panthers have.
Say it one more time for West 1990.
West Wind 1990, Squawkman Charlie.
West Center, Delta 617 is with you, 11 wing out at 16,000.
Did you say Squawk Mode Charlie for me?
627 Atlanta Center. I'm going to maintain flight level 300.
Up to 300.
Sorry, Center, Westwind 1990. Were we supposed to Squawk Mode Charlie, or was that for somebody else?
That's for Westwind 1990, 1990, Squawk Mode Charlie.
Yeah, we are, and we have been. I don't know why you would have lost us.
Westwind 1990, Roger. Double check, make sure you're squawking 0720, 0720.
Yep, 0720 on the box. I can reset and try it again. Hang on.
Altitude Westwind 1990, squawk 2007, 2007.
2007, gotcha, Westwind 1990.
Atlanta Center, American 13 up to, en route to Miami at 10,000 feet.
Get 13 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 370. New direct Montgomery and Mike, Golf Mike.
Direct Mike, and up to 370 for American 13.
Westwind 1990, that works. I got you now, man.
Copy that. Happy to help. Westwind 1990. Okay, sorry, I'm back. We had a little squawk discrepancy going on.
Westwind 1990, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Over to Jack Center on 134.85. Thanks for the help. Westwind 1990.
125, into your speed restrict.
3, 4.
Oh, carefully speed restriction. 125,
85, yeah.
Atlanta Center, good evening.
Jack Center, Westwind 1990 at flight level 370.
Westwind 1990, Jacksonville Center, Roger.
I hope. I'm supposed to check it this week. You didn't do it. Alright, so now we're in Jacksonville Center, a place we'll be spending a lot of time at in the fall because we'll be doing our flights in and out of here for the football charter for the Jags. And sorry, not sorry about my Jags ruining your Seahawks dreams. King Poet.
Oh, Moose.
Yeah.
Do you know Julius Peppers?
I do. Well, I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know who he is.
He's retiring after this season.
This coming season, or retiring before the season starts?
After this season,
okay.
He said he might be.
65 runway 17 right, taxi via hotel 1.
He wants to take the team, take the Panthers to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
My Panthers haven't won the Super Bowl.
Well, neither of my Jags. Of course, my Jags hasn't even been to a Super Bowl, so you got one up on me there. AJ Stellar, how's it going, man? Zachary, you're American 13, a little behind you. All right, cool, awesome. Are you going to Miami as well? What are you trying to say there, Crypto?
Patriots suck.
Okay. No one's talking about the Patriots. I don't know why you're interjecting them, but all right.
Well, you're talking about the Super Bowl. My team won the Super Bowl last year. Patriots suck.
No, you're just trying to gloat. I see how it is.
Yeah. We're gonna have some fun with our trans pack buddy.
You're what?
The transplanting for like frogs.
Oh, for the for the game.
Taxi was sending about 52 Tango Bravo, please. Taxi.
And I was figuring this is
Tango Bravo, right
runway. The cargo stuff.
Do you want to know the next departure of Juliet? That'll leave you about 7,000 feet of usable runway.
When I cross over to Tahiti, to South America, America at Tahiti a second time, just as pass through. It's a halfway point across the Pacific, and then up to through Asia, and then up to the U.S.
Well, my plan was to go down to South America after getting back to the U.S. I'm gonna go as far west as New Zealand, and then double back to Australia and go back up the coast of Asia to hit like Singapore, Hong Kong, Manila, Shanghai, Beijing, Seoul, and Tokyo, and then from Tokyo head to Hawaii, Hawaii to LA, and then
65 after departure,
and then probably duck down into South America. Because I haven't not on stream, but I've done South America before personally, but I've never done East Asia before, so I really want to do that before I go back down to South America.
Westbound 3584, Jacksonville Center.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 107, descending 110.
Your route for college-wise, Bruce?
My Bulldogs.
Via me from there.
Well, I kind of figured that.
I really don't have anybody else specifically that I root for college-wise. Usually, once it gets close to the final playoffs, then I'll kind of like decide who I'd rather see win. But aside from my Fresno State Dogs, I don't really have anybody in college football that I really pull for.
Right, 17 right.
Are they in the Mountain State?
Mountain West, yeah.
Right. 17 right.
How about Alabama?
What was that? Alabama?
How about Alabama Crimson Tide football?
Yeah, I have a problem with that, and here's why. It has nothing to do with Alabama. It has nothing to do with the Crimson Tide. It has nothing to do with the team themselves. It has everything to do with the fact that my roommate, who's normally on the other side of the wall here, who is at work at the moment, so he won't hear this. But for a while, and I haven't heard in a while, so maybe he finally stopped saying that, but his catchphrase for when he was playing his games or whatever it is, and he's not an Alabama fan, you have to bear that in mind first of all, he just liked the phrase, so he would just constantly say, "Roll Tide," just constantly. So I couldn't take it anymore. It's just like, I would understand if you were a legit Alabama fan, or you went to Alabama or whatever, but none of those apply. Like, I asked him, I was like, "Are you like a serious Alabama fan?" "No, I just like the phrase." So it's like, okay, that's just ridiculous. Like,
right, heading.
So I can't take it. So that's my problem with the Alabama Crimson Tide, only because of he's ruined the phrase. It's like going to McDonald's too many times as a kid, and then you can't eat there ever again because you consume too much of it. Now you're, which is also a situation for me. I ate it too much years ago, and now I can't touch stuff. It's the same kind of thing. Nothing against them, but I just can't stand the phrase anymore, only because he ruined it.
I can't wait till basketball.
November 820 Uniform Pop Jackson, are you with me?
I'm curious to see what happens now that LeBron skipped town to L.A. Left his good old Cleveland Cavaliers again. Cavaliers, if I can speak correctly.
Golden State's gonna be the way it goes.
Yeah, I like Golden State. They're fun to watch. Steph Curry and the whole gang over there.
How about DeMarcus Cousins?
Honestly, don't watch enough basketball to know who that is.
He made every team scared now.
Who was calling?
Is he playing for? Who's he playing for?
Golden State.
Oh.
He had beef with Golden State.
Negative.
Gotcha.
So Moose.
Yeah.
To tell you, I remember back
United 801 is going to maintain
big
portable
Christmas sale going on.
Remember who had a Christmas sale going on?
Portable 310, United 1.
Sorry, it's really hard to hear over air traffic control right now. Say it again.
You remember back at Christmas when Orbix had their big sale going on?
Oh, Orbex, yeah, okay.
I picked up that South America, but I've yet to go to it.
Oh.
Travel around it.
Okay. I may have to get it when we go to South America. I probably will, because the last time I did South America, I didn't have it, obviously.
FedEx 285 advised 8 is flash.
That would make it a little more interesting, I would imagine.
Orlando altimeter 3005.
We have Fox travel back to Iowa.
Talking about the new land class, right?
Yes.
Another 197 to 900,000.
79,000, that's a 107.
Oh, Dusty Truth, I don't know. It seems like they've got more options as far as configuring goes than X-Plane 11. Now, there's a way you can mod it back out because they simplified their stuff from 10.
Center American
but
20 with you at
24,000
or 30,000 each to less.
Oh, the views are pain in the ass. Yeah, the views aren't that great, but that's why you get a program like Chase-Plane or EasyDock, and it makes it all better.
American 1528. 152815.
I went ahead.
Hang on one second, Chris. You can look around with your mouse, by the way. We got traffic incoming, by the way. But if you right-click and do mouse yoke.
I'm from
maybe not.
South.
I thought you could do that. Maybe not.
You can.
Can in FSX.
Oh.
You can do it in P3D version 4. I'm just doing it right now. Maybe it's just Chase-Plane.
Are you
So
sure
how do
you're supposed to be with me?
Because I can do it by. Well, no, I can't.
Headed off by.
Maybe that's because I've got Chase-Plane running.
I'm center.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's probably why.
Actually, do see
but
it
I think
down
if you
there.
do the
should
mouse
be with
yoke
Miami
thing, then
Center.
you can do
I think you headed
that.
off the wrong aircraft. Just go back to Miami Center. You should be with
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Cooperation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought my P3D wasn't letting me talk. Like,
Oh.
I need to reset P3D to administrator or something.
Chris, what were you going to say before I cut you off there?
Oh, I was going to say I did that Gold Coast from Orbix.
FedEx 285 after Piglet, fly heading 10, vector smile approach course.
Gold Coast?
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, that's Australia, but I didn't know if I wasn't gonna get it because I don't fly in Australia.
Heading after Piglet?
I got the Australian land class, but I haven't done anything beyond that.
After Piglet, fly heading 120.
I don't have money for any of it. The only one I have is North America.
You're after Piglet, next.
Oh, I see.
United 801, contact Miami Center, 132.25, good day.
There is a mouse look option, and
Okay,
it might be a button you have to set up
United
in your keyboard settings. I know it exists because I've used it before a long time ago. I think it's called mouse look, and maybe it sounds like yoke. Maybe that's what I'm looking at.
Well, I'm feet wet now over the coast.
197, so maintain 4,000.
4,107.
What'd you say about the coast, Tim?
Southwest 565, fly heading 300.
Oh.
Alright, 300, Southwest 525.
Moose.
There's a storm right in front of us.
Yes, sir.
I heard an echo.
Okay. I have not heard an echo, so I don't know.
I heard it over TeamSpeak.
Okay. I don't know. That's, oh, there's Tim. I think that's Tim, yeah. Nice. There's Timothy. And there I am. Who's just flew under me? Delta 188. Okay. And let's see. This, I think, is one of us. Yep, that's 84. That is Ethan.
Sorry, the right 2 Tango Bravo is, I'll be sure.
3575. That's Chris.
18 left. That's Bravo 2.
There's Tim.
Guys, it looks like I'm going to get my mic.
There's Crypto.
2 Tango Bravo, Roger, runway 18 left, section Bravo 2, clear for takeoff after departure, fly heading 205, the wind's 0504.
Hey Moose.
Yeah.
Runway 18 left, climb.
One of my cats, their name is Timothy.
2 Tango Bravo.
His name is Tennessee. Is that what you said?
Timothy.
Oh, Timothy. Sorry.
Like Captain Tim.
I gotcha, yeah, nice. How many cats you got?
Delta 188, contacted Ramos, Sun, tree 2.9.
I can appreciate that.
Maybe I'm gonna call my cat Captain Tim.
There you go.
Who's checking in?
Koosh Koala, how's it going?
For that C-24,
no.
checking in, 360.
No, I'm not a terrorist. Why would this be illegal? We're just flying a plane. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I'm not sure how infinite flight is set up, so I don't know the answer to that. Igamerfellow. I'd have to look into it.
Charlie Tango Yankee flight plan route.
I do not. I do not touch marijuana or any drugs for that matter, or smoke at all for that matter. So no.
LX20285, just going to maintain 6,000.
This is more professional than just playing around, but it's not professional. But I mean, we're simulating for fun. It's not a job. Yeah, I'm not smoking and flying. I'm not Cat in Canada. If you've watched this stream, you know what I'm talking about. All the flight streamers out there that either smoke or drink or both once they get on stream because they can, I guess. All right, I've got the coastline in sight. We're going to be feet wet ourselves in a little bit here. We're on. Yeah, I can see.
There is some weather in the area.
I can see enough.
If you need any deviations, just let me know.
Turn that on because we're getting to that point.
197 also, there are
just need to fly straight level.
thunderstorms in the area. If you need any deviations for weather, just let me know.
Call 911. Right.
Roger, no problem. 197.
November 2 Tango Bravo, your radar contacts, altitude passing.
You count down the days to Orlando?
Yep. I'm already looking forward to it.
November 2 Tango Bravo, Roger. Leaving 3,000. Turn right heading 7.
Those events are the the highlight of my one of the highlights of my year now. So, and it's great because it always corresponds with my birthday.
Wind 3583. Contact Miami Center 1 tree 2.
It's my birthday gift to me.
Have to see if they got simulators.
You have to see if what?
See if they have a simulator
operation
down there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was going to say we should just go to Miami.
Yeah, Miami has a whole bunch.
Roger, and,
they have that Pan America thing.
So just as a heads up, we have connection to uniform.
Kush Koala's going poetic on me now. Oh boy. I am not gay, no. Not that that would have any bearing on anything, but...
Delta 197, turn left, heading 270, just to maintain 3,000.
Because I like women.
Left 270, 3,000, 197.
It's really a simple matter of saying. Yeah, the stars are nice and bright tonight. I like it. It is beautiful. It's so clear. 510. What area code is that? What part of the U.S.? Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
November 2 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, doing Leif Tufte, Tango Bravo.
Alright, for those of you watching, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. Still trying to figure out how to get my affiliate status to engage, because for some reason it doesn't. The setup two-factor authentication just takes me back to the home page. I don't understand what's going on there. Anyone on Twitch that's done that before, if they know what I need to do or what I'm doing wrong, I would welcome your help.
Bravo, Quebec, Guano, resume navigation.
And we're now feet wet as well.
Check Water, resume, no. Check Water, resume navigation. Relay to Tango Bravo.
Democratic Republic of Congo.
Delta 197, turn left heading 210, intercept the runway 17 right localizer.
Left 210, clear localizer 17 right. 197.
The accident, American 982, level flight level 310.
American 982, Jack Center, roger.
Yes, sir.
Delta 197, 6 miles from Ella, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 17 right approach.
Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer on the way 17 right. 197.
Delta 197, maintain 3000 until established.
Yes. No, I make mods at my my whim, and you have to be around here for a while before I'm going to do that. So maybe someday, but not right now. Generally, the rule is if you're asking, it's not going to happen. So I am
American
Moose.
13, are you up?
Roger, American 13, I was about to tell you, we are at 370.
American 13, Jack Center, roger.
Love the moonlight on the water. That's a nice touch there. Flying down in the Gulf of Mexico.
November 2 Uniform Poppy, actually exiting my airspace off to the New York Oceanic Airspace. Your radar services terminated. Change to advisor frequency is approved. Good night.
No, you cannot.
Have a good one, too.
Good evening. Southwest 679, level. Southwest 679, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jack Center, good evening. Southwest 1243 at Orlando with Scott, ready to copy.
Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
You'll be proud to know that I'm going to represent Westwind Airlines Sunday morning, the Amsterdam to Boston flight.
Oh, fantastic, sir.
Southwest 1243, Jacksonville
I'm the only
Center,
one from Westwind who's got a booking.
Oh, really? Well, good for you, man. Get some representation.
Delta 197, winds 0504, 117 right for land.
British.
Disneyland runway 17 right. 197.
FedEx 285, just want to maintain 3000.
Not 3000, FedEx.
What time does that event start, Chris?
Southwest 1243, questions available. Buyers ready to copy.
My flight leaves at 7:06 a.m. Eastern time.
Southwest 1243, considered Port Orlando before departure, then is filed, maintain
that would be that'd be nice and early for me. That'd be 4 a.m. my time.
Southwest 1243 is cleared to Memphis, Orlando 4 as filed, maintaining flight level 380, 1040 on squawk.
Southwest 1243, read back correct. Use is Foxtrot valves when you have that. Expect runway 17 right for departure. Call for taxi or land altimeter 3005.
The only thing I hate about turbulence is that when the whole camera
We got
shaking,
Scott plane
hit Baxter
7
Cat.
right,
It's like, I can't click the thing.
FedEx 285, turn right heading 150, intercept the runway 18 right, localizer.
Right 150, intercept the runway right, localizer.
Right. So we are just a little under an hour from arrival at this point.
In TeamSpeak, I sent you a link.
Ah. Well, I got a good cast of people here, don't they? Oh, there you are, Westman 3575.
FedEx 285 at 5 miles from F, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach.
I maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach.
Nice. The Holland American line. Cool, man.
Jackson, good evening, United 14 with you. Flight level 310, Mach 0.8 right.
United 1014, Jacksonville Center, right. FedEx 285, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Approach 124.8, right.
The map still shows Houston Center as being in the middle of the Gulf. That's funny.
Level 197, once you've turned off the runway, contact Orlando approach on 124.
It's a good amount of traffic going to Memphis, although it doesn't look like it was as bad as it was in
That's
Albuquerque.
197.
Level 197, affirmative. After you've turned off the runway, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Albuquerque was also a event where you
124.8 to approach 197.
It was also a what?
Southwest 1243, contact Orlando approach,
Yeah, I know,
ready to taxi 124.8.
Roger, welcome.
Probably because they figured that was the only way to get people to fly in Albuquerque was to give him away.
Hey, by the way, repaint you did for the 787, did you copy it over to the 789 or do you just leave it for the 8?
Center is
I haven't looked at how the paint kit differs yet for the 9. It'll probably be for the most part just a copy over with some minor changes and to make it adapt for the texture. It should be a pretty easy copy over.
50 miles, you'll be back before then.
King Poe, you're guessing 85 feet per minute?
Right about that. 7260, contact Miami Center, 132.25 today.
Is that for Delta 260?
Affirmative.
Okay, thanks, Howard. We're over to 132.27.
Gotcha. I'm thinking about getting a Discord, not necessarily for the chatting function of it, but for the message board side of it, because I've seen that with
November 2 Tango Bravo, clear
John Flies and Puck Mannix, and it's a really cool kind of just running commentary feature for us to all be able to communicate with outside of the direct chat. I like TeamSpeak for the chat function of it, but yeah, I'm thinking about opening that up and getting that for us to be able to chat in general when I'm not streaming, kind of thing. Like that would act like a message board for the channel. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I can put announcements on there and updates for what's happening. So
I like you.
You like the idea?
Discord. instead, though.
That's what I'm talking about. Discord.
Southwest 2246, Sectional Center, Roger.
I'm really good at making rolls and all that. You need help.
American 983, same Mach number.
Gotcha.
American 982, Mach point.
At least you don't have a reason to stay on TeamSpeak.
Did you go any faster, or is that your max?
Well, from what I understand, from what I've experienced, TeamSpeak has better quality when it comes to the audio than Discord does. So.
Yeah, there's a lot more outages, but it's free.
It is. But I have access to TeamSpeak free, so that's not really a factor at this point.
See how that works
it would have been more of an issue if we were still using Raptors and had to put up with that. But now that we're using Westwinds under the Westwind banner, and I've got administrator access for that, it's not really an issue anymore.
So we'll just make our whole area, though. We'll just call it the Flying Moose area.
American 982, reset transponder squad 1026.
We might do that.
1026.
For now, I'm the only Westwinder that streams, really. So, I mean, except for Encrypted.
And me.
But we're the only ones. We're always in each other's channels, so it doesn't make sense to have a separate room for each one of those things. So, yet.
How does Westwind get funds?
From the I'm not sure who set up the TeamSpeak server originally, but whoever did that just kind of donated that as their contribution to the airline. We don't collect dues or anything like that, so there is no funding. The Westwind webpage and stuff like that is usually hosted by someone who has volunteered to pay for it, and a number of us will often chip in out of the goodness of our hearts, just because. But it doesn't take a whole lot, so.
No, also I would say maybe, who knows, maybe they might have a server. Because if you have a server, for instance, like in your garage, you can run all of it off of it for free.
That's true. I doubt that's the case, though, for the TeamSpeak server, but I know you could do that. Hey, Kramer, how's it going, man?
Miami Center, American 228.
Yeah, King Poe, you just got to get yourself a headset, plug in, and we'd love to have you on TeamSpeak.
American 1528, did they give you a voice handoff for me?
I was told after Waypoint Orlando to come to you. That was about 15 minutes.
They just didn't flash me your tag, that's no problem. American 1528, Roger, stay altitude.
330 flight level.
Should probably start looking at our arrival here. We're doing the Scott arrival into Miami. See what that entails at the moment.
Scott 4.
361 Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Yeah, Moose, by the way, around Tampa Bay, you're going to get some cells.
Some weather, okay. Oh, nice, Grammar. Have you tried Vegemite?
Yeah, I don't see any clouds yet.
No, but it doesn't sound appealing, Igamerfellow.
Do you see any clouds, Moose? I don't see any, like, big thunderstorms.
Well, I don't see big thunderstorms, but I see clouds all around me, but... and I got my weather radar on, I don't see anything yet, but...
And American 92, we're backside out there.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just carrying the west side of the Tampa Bay cells.
American 982, no problem.
Yeah, Tim's still a little bit ahead of me, too, so...
The storm's actually moving towards us as well. So...
Gotcha. Scott 4, here we go.
Ooh, it's 6 dBz, too. That's great.
Alright, we are coming down from the Seminole entry point. Down Heaven, Leg, Player, C8. Is that a restriction?
Westwind 1990, contact Miami Center 132.25, so long.
Over to Miami on 132.25. Thanks for the help. We'll see you next time through. Westwind 1990.
Moose, there's I'm looking, there's dense hail ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, if you got any good news,
throw it out now, huh?
Center, Westwind 1990 at flight level 370.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
What's Mayo's
Westwind 1990, my center, roger.
Sorry,
no.
Sorry, say that again, Chris.
What's Mayo's
611,
channel?
climb and maintain flight level 230.
Dang, this Miami Center. He was so quiet until you started talking.
Climb and maintain 230.
Whose channel?
Mayo.
Oh, Mayo. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Turn left heading 280.
Mayo, what's your YouTube name?
280.
I don't really post on my YouTube channel anymore. It's older, but I use my Twitch channel now. For anybody's interested, I think I have like 1 or 2 videos up there.
Okay, so what's your Twitch handle then?
Pizza Pie Polly HD.
There you go. So it'd be twitch.tv/Pizza Pie Polly HD.
Descend above discretion, maintain flight level 240.
I saw that lightning.
PD down to flight level 240.
Currently hauling a Digger 500 to Fresno.
Oh, nice.
United 801.
Stop by and say hi.
10 left approach.
I didn't make an emergency landing yesterday into Fresno.
Really?
C-17.
That's what that noise was.
Hey,
United 801, expect ILS from 10 left approach.
Hey, how close are you to getting your Category 5?
Category 5. And what?
Westwind, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I'm 3 right now, so I don't know. Let me check.
I'm technically Cat 4, but I haven't flown the check flight.
Hours, so.
Really? I'm already Cat 4, technically?
Yes, but I haven't
30 kilo, check your compass. I have you deviating 20 degrees north of your assigned heading. Turn left 20.
How many hours do you have?
Turn left 30 degrees.
I am right now
check your compass.
driving, so I don't know off the top of my head.
I have 133.
I think you have to have 150.
Kramer, no, I don't use ForeFlight, because I have a tablet, so I just pull up, and I have a Navigraph subscription, so I just do the Navigraph stuff on my tablet. I think ForeFlight's a paid program as well, I believe. I mean, it'll do a lot of things.
ForeFlight's ForeFlight is meant for actual real world navigation.
I know it's meant for that, but a lot of simulator pilots are using it now too.
Section 611, climb and maintain flight 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, American 611, thank you.
For Miami, no.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Just default.
Miami Center, Western 374 with you, flight level 348.
Western 3584, my center, roger.
What can you get?
348?
Yeah, I just, for some reason, I decided I could just stay at 348.
34? What? That's random.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Stay at flight level 348.
Okay. That's new. Aviation World 77, this is the 737 NGX. And yeah, I have seen the pictures of the new Beluga XL. Still looks weird.
Oh no. Oh no.
Still looks weird.
Okay, how come I don't see weather at all yet? It's so weird.
I don't know. What are you using Rex for weather injection?
Yeah, I need to stop using it.
I think you have a problem with your live weather thing. You might want to check your settings one of these days and make sure it's actually, like, go to your home airport and load up real world weather and make sure it's actually bringing in the weather like temperatures and winds and all
Those
stuff
are
that you're
30
actually
kilo,
getting.
turn left, heading 190.
Yeah, I mean, technically you and I pretty much almost had the same home airport.
3,000.
Well, no, I mean I mean like, because you're down in Southern California, right?
Yeah, mine's LAX.
Yeah, well, I mean my base airport's LAX, but I'm talking about your, like,
Yeah,
like I would load up Fresno,
Oh,
so I know because the Fresno weather I'm actually local with, so I can tell that it's actually correct. That's my point.
Yeah, it's mostly out here where I am. It's, you know, LAX I've seen last few
Westwind
days,
35,
few weeks.
83 cross.
It's been like
at 8,000 QS altimeter.
partly cloudy.
3006.
And 85 degrees, so.
Gotcha.
Sing 8,000 and 306.
How are you getting only 85 degrees? San Diego is like burning.
10,000.
It says network mode off. That's why
Oh, that might be a problem. It's probably not looking into network mode. It's just injecting fair weather into your sim, probably. Kelsey, so that stinks for the Red Sox. Although I have a friend who's a big Twins fan, so he'll be happy to hear that.
It says click on your start weather button when you started your network flight simulator. What does that mean?
I do not know. It might be it might be the network setting. Like, you can run a lot of times your weather engine on a separate computer networked to your simulator computer, and it may be referring to that connection. But if you're running on the same computer, then that's not necessary. Or it could be your, network looking for the weather. But I don't know.
30 kilo.
I don't use Rex for the
I am
weather engine.
unable
So
to accommodate your
did you finally get it?
instrument approach request if you are unable to fly at
I
fine heading.
almost done it.
Just landed in my hometown from Oshkosh. Oh, nice. How was it, Parth? Did you have fun?
Those are 3 CR kilo state intentions.
My intentions are to be a problem.
I copy that. We would like to proceed to the islet for runway 10 left. 10 left.
We should have chose Orlando.
3 kilo
big old
unable.
storm over Orlando.
Oh, really?
I am unable to provide you with approach services for the ILS 10 left. As you are unable to comply with heading instructions.
Oh, wow.
Advises when you're ready to copy no gyro vectors.
I think what you meant was like no heading.
Thank you very much. 1.2 copy.
9 CR kilo, expect ILS 10. Actually stand by. United 801, altimeter 3006. Check your altitude, maintain 6,000. Reduce speed 210.
Yeah, Vasili's a pretty podunk airport.
We're at 6,000. We're to slow down here a little bit. The weather's really bad here. Yeah, so United 801.
801, yep, area light to moderate precipitation at your 12 o'clock, approximately 5 miles, about 10 miles in diameter. Once you're about 5 miles west of the field, it will be no factor. Advise if you require any further deviations to the north.
No, we're fine now. We're coming out of it, but it was moderate to heavy chop there off the coast.
3 Sierra Kilo, turn left.
Westbound, 3 Sierra Kilo.
Oh, this is gonna get
I
funny.
am Senator Gooding with Westbound 75 with you, 50250.
Westbound 75, my Center Roger.
Hey Moose, what's your opinion of FS Labs or FS Dream Team?
Right, so the scenery maker?
No, just the specific airports.
Delta 2260, descend and maintain flight level 240.
So what are you asking what my opinion is of their quality of airports?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Generally they're pretty good. I think Flightbeam is better, but of course, Flightbeam doesn't make everything that FS Dream Team makes.
Turn left.
Their LAX, FS Dream Team's LAX is fantastic.
I think it's
their best area.
It probably is. I
kilo left.
I think
LEFT. FT left. Turn left. I will
LAX.
when to stop your turn.
Good God.
You guys hear this guy?
I do.
LEFT. Left.
Yeah.
Left. United 801 traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles of Cessna, 4,000.
You know, we are in Florida, so what do you expect?
5,000.
This
Are
is
you
why I
able
love
to
it.
accept runway 10 right?
Hey, Southwest 8080, how you doing?
Yeah, we take 10 right. We got the field, and we got the traffic and
I
we're down to
think
5,000.
LAX is the only FS Dream Team scenery I have, so I don't have anything to compare it
visual
with.
separation from the traffic, the visual approach runway 10
Does anybody
right, pick
have
up as
the,
much space as you may.
Houston or the Dallas?
Alright, we'll switch over to the right side. And,
I don't know. I
we'll
know
maintain
Chris
separation.
has FS Dream Team's Memphis, where we just came out of. He said it's really nice.
Delta 2260.
Nobody's got Dallas.
You need good rate down, please.
Not that I've heard, but I mean, Chris might.
Okay, that's right down.
And Charlotte, hands down, is their best one.
Okay.
Besides the new upcoming Chicago.
Right. Delta 450 Miami, you were unable to accept the route. What's the reason for not being able to accept it?
Oh my gosh, this guy's just got to hold this guy's hand.
Wow.
Center for American 1330.
We just missed that storm.
What storm?
We just passed it, like literally it's off to our left.
American 1313 Miami Center.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Miami Center, American 1313 is
I think there's another
National
one,
Report. Like speak of fire frames, man.
Yeah, South City, I am good.
American 1313, please file plan L.
It's been a crazy week with BBS, but it's over now,
okay,
so
sorry.
it's all good now.
Dang it, there's no weather in Miami. That's annoying.
Well, it was weather when I took off, but maybe it's not there
I
anymore.
know, for both of us, but I guess that was the storm that moved.
Maybe. I'm gonna look at conditions right now. KMIA. I show cloudy, yeah. 130 at 6. And
3450, the route you filed conflicts with my arrival flow. You send it to me again in text, I'll take a closer look at it.
This is a crack up. Friday Night Football in 21 days. Oh,
3583. Expect RNF runway 9 approach. What's the RNF? 3583.
Oh, he's going to Key West.
Yeah,
that's
it's
right.
showing.
611 frequency change approved.
It's showing
nice
lightning and clouds.
Frequency
no
change
rain.
approved to Great Surf, sir. Unix time, American 611.
So 2260 cross Jingle at 8,250 knots. Fort Lauderdale altimeter 3006.
That's taking the restriction for Delta 2260.
Jingle 8,250 knots.
Jingle?
Jingle 250.
Okay, why can't I click on that? I don't understand. If you're going to list it then.
Miami Center King Air 817 Alpha Charlie, no grounds at Key West, looking to pick up IFR to Orlando, please.
817 Alpha Charlie, Miami Center, clear Orlando. Yeah, radar vector score ES 5, climbing maintain 3000, expect level 23010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 132.25, block 4512.
Tell me when you're going to start descending this, I'll run into you.
King Air
Okay, I've got, I think I've got like 40 miles or so to top of the sound.
3000, initial 230 10, departure with you in 4512.
Yeah, we'll start descending via this,
Westman 1990 to descend maintain level 240.
Well, we'll do it now. Down 240, Westman 990.
7 Alpha Charlie, read back right, hold for release, advise ready for departure.
We'll give you a call ready for departure, 7 Alpha Charlie, thanks.
30 Kilo, you're 5 from Nova, cross that at above 1,800, clear ILS, runway 10 left approach.
Here for ILS 10 approach, 30 key.
Alright, so...
Yeah, Delta 3450, your route that you filed conflicts with my arrivals into Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, ERJ.
I can offer you something slightly different, but it would be preferred if you could accept the amended route.
So after...
3450, thank you, Mitch.
Yeah, he should be getting me back before that, so... we'll see.
Cessna 3 Kilo, runway 10 left, clear land.
10 left, clear to land, clear to land.
That's not... Oh.
Okay. West wind 3583, descend and maintain 4,000. Yeah, the 4,000 was for 3583.
Well, we'll see.
83, clear our chats, cross it at above 3,000, cleared RNAV runway 9 approach. Cross jet at above 3,000, clear the runway 9 RNAV approach, 3583. JetBlue 2892, Miami Center, roger. West wind 3084, descend and maintain level 240.
240, recovery 4.
Yes. West wind 3575, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Reading flight level 390, flight level 240, 350.
Yeah, 1 runway 10 right, land. Say one.
Miami Center, King area, 17 Alpha Charlie.
Yeah, 17 Alpha Charlie, Miami.
That's 7 Alpha Charlie. We can't
just a reminder, guys, if you're watching, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, or if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. I would appreciate it.
Kilo Alpha Romeo, Tango Romeo. Due to some weather, we can make that first signal. Appreciate it.
Almost wrong. Yeah, the runway in Gibraltar is very short. You gotta be ready for that.
Carter, Victor 539, that is file.
Alright, great, thank you. Carter, Victor 539 is filed. And we're ready for taxi. That's all.
We have
7 Alpha Charlie, Key West Tower is closed. Advise when you're ready for departure.
13 ready taxi with
Alright, Miami ADIS information. Mike 140 at 6, view at 025.
November 150.
3007. Parting runway.
Delta 2260, expect ILS, runway 10 left approach.
Number 112
We're actually probably going to get runway 9, would be my guess.
30 Kilo, unable, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, 330.
12 Papa Zulu, Miami Center, squawk 4511. 4511, and we're heading to Spectre.
Miami Center, American 1513, we're at.
Auto brakes 2. Maverick P51, how's it going, sir?
American 1313, well. Runway 1 left. Correction, runway 1 right. Taxi via Victor, Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 10.
Hey Moose.
Yeah, what's up?
What time are you going live stream tomorrow?
Westwind 9, Scott, cabin maintain 10,250 knots.
Okay, 1 second, man. Down to 10,250 knots, Westwind 990.
November 112 Papa Zulu, runway 3, expect to Tampa. Papa Zulu, expect visual runway 1 right.
Okay, it should be right around 10 a.m. there, Gemini, Pacific time.
I don't know. Delta 2260, descend and maintain 5,000.
At 8 and 5.
I've been
Miami
on my Twitter. I've been notified by a sports game company that there's gonna be a Gear Player that's coming out on 2K.
Oh, really?
Thank you for your help. That's my call. Thank you, sir.
Glad to hear that,
it's
Mavericks.
cold.
Oh, okay.
22 Kilo, Taxi MP, Bravo, Echo, okay. Western 3584, it appears you're deviating from your clearance. Please
might
do not
be
descend
way
below
again.
your assigned altitude. Cross maintain 10,250 knots, altimeter 3007. 10,250 knots, also, we thought we heard you say 200. I got you, no problem. American 13, you on frequency? Oh yeah, I have some American 13, roger. My center was 3583, 13583, verify your camp, 20 IFR at this time. Yeah, we're still, we Division City Airport from location, so we're still in the clubhouse right now. Welcome 3583, roger. No traffic observed.
You mean your wireless mouse?
Service
King
terminated. Report IFR
not your wireless
cancellation of
moose?
frequency. Change to advisory frequency. Approved. Well, cancellation of IFR, and when that's the case, we should address 723. Delta 2265 miles per ion, turn right heading 120, maintain 2,500 till established on localized and clear ILS runway 10 left approach.
Yeah, we'll just go direct to 500 to maintain 2,500 for Delta 2260 clear to the approach.
Wish y'all have a good
Papa
flight.
Zulu,
I'm
just
going to
maintain
bed. Gotta go
9,000.
get up early in the morning.
All right, Chris. We'll see you later, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Take care, guys.
Good night.
Night.
All right, Zachary.
Miami Center, American 1313 is ready to taxi, and sorry about that confusion before. I was having problems with my headphones. American 1313, standby. United 801 taxi MP, November Tango 6.
All right, we're below 20,000 now. We're going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign on for descent.
American 1313, be advised. I'm going to call you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've turned the seatbelt sign on as we started our final descent into the Miami area. At this time, please make your way back to your seats and stow any luggage above your head in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Flight attendants prepare for landing at this time. Should be on the ground in about 15-20 minutes.
Juliet Charlie, cross runway 10 for American 1313. West 135, 57, cross Scott, Addon, maintain 10, 10,250 knots, altimeter 3007.
Prime Center, you're marking 248, sure, that's not going to 67.
American 1548, Miami Center, squawk 4665.
Switching back to barometric pressure.
And Miami Center, West 35 on time, and we're continuing our right for now. West 13583 at ISR cancellation received, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency change, approved, good night. Vision Jet 2 Papa Zulu, descend maintain 7,000. 7,000, 2 Papa Zulu. Westman 1990 advised information Alpha, safe parking. American 1548, ready to contact 10 West Nassau. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Approach American 54 center post, 350.
Center.
Delta 2260, runway 10 left, clear land.
Runway 10 left, yeah, wind check for Delta 2260.
Wind 130 at 5.
30 at 5. Thanks, Delta 2260.
Center, Westwood 1990 has Alpha, and we are going to be parking at Echo 20 tonight.
Westwood 1990, expect ILS runway 12.
Sorry, ILS for what runway was that?
ILS runway 12.
Oh, 12, copy. ILS 12 for Westwood 1990, thanks. Whoa, what is... Oh, never mind.
Miami King Air 817 at Charlotte, holding short runway 9 at Key West, ready for departure. We've got the traffic on file as well.
Okay, so after one... For
7 Alpha Charlie, release for departure at 0241 Zulu, clearance void has gone up by 0300 Zulu, enter controlled airspace heading 360, advisory frequency approved.
Why are you parking on the international satellite port?
I don't know, I didn't know that's what that was, so that's what I picked.
Yeah, it's all international courses.
Yeah. Oh well. We're going to be international then. We're special. Expect air vectors prior to Roubaix. Okay.
You technically flew through the Gulf of Mexico. It wasn't the Gulf of America.
Gulf of America?
Oh, that was funny.
Michelle, good evening, Delta 470.
Did I say Gulf? I didn't say Gulf of America, right?
Western 3575, you are not going to be able to comply with your altitude restriction. I advise you descend. Delta calling Miami Tennessee.
Let's run. Watch it. Yeah, that's what it sounded like on my end.
With information micro taxi on 8 right. Delta 1470 information and Alpha is current normal.
Let's see, we're supposed to be down at 10-2. 5, okay, it's negligible.
What's 1990, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 4000.
080 and down to 4,000, Westwood 1990.
American 13, descend and maintain flight level 240. Delta 2892, descend and maintain flight level 40.
Landing lights on. Turn off lights on, and engine's going to continuous.
And can I get the altitude for 112? 2 Papa Zulu, 10 altimeter 3008. 3008. Vision 2 Papa Zulu, descend and maintain 4000. Ready speed 210 if you're not already there yet. Alright, 210 and 4000. 2 Papa Zulu. American 13, looking for any center there. American 13, Miami, descend and maintain 240.
What the?
210. 240. Okay, then 240 American 13.
Oh, we were holding those.
13584, expect ILS runway 12 approach, advise information Alpha.
Roger, 12, we'll take the ILS 12 and advise information Alpha, and we'll also be parking at the Echo Gate for 3584.
That's better.
Thanks. Good information Alpha, ready to taxi to 1470.
Okay, what was VREF?
So 1470, sorry about that, runway 8 right, taxi via November 8 Mike.
143, okay.
November 8 Mike, 8 right.
108.90 should be our
Delta 3040, my center runway 8 right, taxi via Papa.
Via Papa, 8 right, Delta 340.
Delta 2260, welcome Fort Lauderdale to Tango 2 today.
Yep, Tango 2. No, 2260, nice job tonight.
Anytime. American 1990, 10 miles from Payana, turn right heading 090, maintain 3000 till Southwest, cleared ILS runway 12 approach. Come on guys, read it back. Westbound 3584, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 4000.
090, 4000, 3584.
361, 16,000, turn your fleet.
New Zealand 361, roger. Westbound 1990, 8 miles from Payana, turn right heading 090, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS runway 12 approach.
090 until established, down to 3000, and clear approach for runway 12, Western 990.
Westbound 3575, Westbound 575, descend 10,000. Before reaching 10,000, I need you to pull your speed back significantly, sir. I need 400 knots over the ground right now. Expect ILS runway 12 and delay vectors. And vectors for descent.
Down 1,000 and storm speed 250 knots. 125.
JetBlue 89 cross Jingle at 8,000, 250 knots, Fort Lauderdale altimeter 3007. American 1313, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Come on guys, I'm calling you and you're not responding. If you're not responding, I can't provide you services in a timely manner. Please listen to the frequency and respond appropriately. I'm going to sign off. I can't comply with anything if none of you are responding. Vision Jet Papa Zulu, turn right heading 330. 330, 112, Papa Zulu. American 13. Second call, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh my gosh. I don't think he's paying attention.
Memphis Tennessee, 10 to the north of Key West, level 300360 heading.
Here, Charlie, my center radar contact, nope. Clear direct Carter, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000 direct Carter, 817 after climbing.
Alright, we're captured
Westbound 3575, turn left heading 360.
Turn left 360, pick off that line.
Westbound 1990, runway 12, clear land.
12, clear to land, Western 990.
Delta 1470, fly heading 090, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. 096, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Delta 1470. Westbound 3584, 11 miles from Payana, fly heading 090, maintain 3000 till established, clear ILS, runway 12 approach.
Got our landing clearance, taxi light off.
Maintain 090, just establish down to 3000, and then we'll figure the ILS.
Flaps 10, geared in. Thank you there, Rothmuller.
Vision Jet 2, Papa Zulu.
I'll know what the landing rate is. I'll be able to show you guys, because we're using Project Fly, so I'll be able to look at it after the fact.
3,000 outside site.
Alright, we're going to...
Westbound 3575, descend and maintain 4,000.
My aircraft.
4,000. Westbound 3575, expect direct Gloria.
Listening to direct Gloria. 3005.
Two Papa Solis, turn.
Flaps 30, coming in.
And level 30, you want to show? You don't want to show it on when you eat like
what? 112 Papa Zulu has campaign flight. Vision 2 Papa Zulu, clear visual approach, runway 1 right. Clear departure 1 right, 112 Papa Zulu.
Alright, flaps 30, green light,
New
gear
Zealand
down,
361,
3
descend
green,
to maintain
spoilers arm, auto
10,000,
brakes
expect
2.
visual approach runway 1
Landing clearance
left.
received. Landing check is complete.
Just C107, speak visual approach, 19 right, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 316, runway 1 left.
Finally, New Zealand 361.
American 1548, cross flipper at 12,000, 280 knots, Miami altimeter 3007.
Ultra flipper, 12,000,
3450, fly heading 090 runway right, clear for takeoff.
Right, heading 090, that was 3450.
3575, turn right, heading 130, clear Gloria.
China White 130, clear Gloria.
Cross Scott and maintain 10,000, 250 knots, Miami altimeter 3007.
This controller is pretty upset.
American Westland 3534, runway 12, clear land.
Well, people aren't listening to him, so, you know.
Bill 1470, radar contact, climb to maintain 16,000, turn left heading 330, stay altitude.
It's too big of a flare.
Crossing 4,000 to 16,000, Delta 14, turn left, heading 360 series, is that correct?
Bill 1470, firm, third directed VMAX, Victor, Mike Alpha X-ray.
On directed VMAX, Delta 1470, thank you.
This is a 2 runway 1 right, clear land. 112 purposes, clear land.
Say it was Yankee, I think it did.
In New Zealand 361, descend to maintain 7,000.
7,000, New Zealand 361.
Lights off. Yeah, we're on Yankee.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fasten your
Western
seatbelts.
1990, taxi rapid, Victor Papa Gray. Senior 7 Alpha Charlie, climb 18, fall 230.
Level 230, King Air 7 Alpha Charlie.
Center Westland 1990 is clear of the runway.
Level 3450, just last in, Waterloo 200.
Bill 3450, Roger, climb and maintain, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb and maintain 7,000, 3450.
Western 1990, I already called you. Western 3584, runway 12.
Go ahead, runway 112, yes, 112 for 3584.
Sorry about that, Center. Must have missed that. Western 1990.
Western 1990, runway, taxi ramp to Victor Papa.
Victor Papa, Western 1990. We're actually on Yankee, so he clearly called me before I got off.
3575, you're 5 miles from Payana, cross Payana, above 3,000, clear.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's see if we can butter it again.
I'll check my feet per minute here in a second.
Yeah, November 112 purposes with parking at the GA ramp.
The shocking phase.
Papa Zulu, turn right, taxi ramp, Echo. Right, taxi ramp, Miami Center, November 492 Echo Victor at the Alpha ramp, requesting SR clearance to Key West. Ready to copy. Calling for clearance to Key West, say call sign. November 492 Echo Victor. November 492 Echo Victor, Miami Center, unable to accept the direct reading to Key West. Please refile or stand by for approximately 5 to 10 minutes while I obtain a route for you. Sure, we'll stand by. Go ahead, Echo Victor. Delta 3450, climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Winco.
I want to start down clear direct to Winco.
Flare.
And New Zealand 761, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, New Zealand 361.
There's our gate over there, over yonder. Which apparently is the international terminal, but oh well.
Yeah, you missed it, Moose.
What?
In Fort Lauderdale, we're getting a fairly good downpour, but the true glass is amazing on the TDFI.
Oh, with the rain on the...
Delta 1470, climb and maintain level 230.
Nice.
How is your landing there, Mr.
230.
Yeah, well, other than the thunderstorm and
W2892, good job on the sun. Expect visual approach. Correction, expect ILS runway 10 left approach.
Nice. I came in at about 500 feet per minute. Burke speed about 500 is on the short runway.
American 13, are you?
You had a wet runway, so I wanted to get it down.
Yes, Roger, sir.
Yeah, I dealt with the short one at Key West.
3584, taxi ramp, uniform.
256 is on, which is right around what we were...
West wind 35.
Moose was a little fast over the final.
I was a little fast
over the fence.
Final. Yeah, it's true.
That's always true for the Moose, though.
That's true. High and fast, that's how I do. No, I'm here. Oh, I see what you wanted me to do. Okay. I get it. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, so just start going. There you go. Alright, engage the that guy until we get that going, and then we will shut it down. Get our lights on in here.
Alright, did you log off?
No.
I don't see you anymore.
I'm still here. Oh, what the heck? That gave me a network error. So apparently I did.
Yeah, that network's giving me problems too. It's like lagging.
Okay, well, so I guess I did log off the network. Alright, whatever. Oh well, we're on the ground now. It really doesn't matter. not gonna reconnect for that. Did I say deboard? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Alright, let's get our doors open here. Open door. Open cargo. And we need to get our wheel chock set, ground power, air.
Thank you, good night. Thank you.
And we'll connect up the ground cart. Kill those, kill the APU. Turn those off. Pitos off. That's going off. Yaw damper can go off. Fuel pumps can all come off. And did I turn those off? Oh, yes, I did. Okay.
I think we all should have requested no gyro approaches.
Right? I think he would have loved that. That was funny. That guy was like...
Especially with crypto and the marginal microphone.
Yeah, right? Oh gosh, that would have sent him over the edge. Oh, it's funny. Last week, MIA West Ops. West Ops, which was a tree. Oh, cool. Alright guys, well thank you so much. we are here. We have arrived in Miami. Beautiful Miami. It's a little cloudy, probably very, very humid here, I would assume. But that's Miami for you. So anyway, it's fun. Tomorrow we will be flying, I think the plan is to go to Jakarta out of Kuala Lumpur, which is where we're currently at. And that'll be a little shorter flight than we had last Saturday, so a little revive there. And then after that, it's going to be somewhat of a long few-hour flight to go somewhere to Australia. I'm thinking it'll probably be Darwin or something like that to get to the mainland from Jakarta. So we'll see. But that's going to be around 10 a.m. Pacific is the plan. So I will see you guys then. If not, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you hopefully next week. And next week's streams are a little up in the air because I'm house sitting next week for my parents. I'm not taking my whole rig because I'm only going to be there for a week. And so it just kind of depends on what's going on next week. I also may be moving stuff next week, so that's still up in the air. I will let you guys know via Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram what's going on there. If I can, I will stream. Otherwise, that's probably because I'm moving or something. Is probably why I'm not streaming. So we'll see. So the next few weeks are going to be kind of up in the air depending on how that all shakes out. So my apologies in advance for leaving you guys alone, but it's going to happen at some point. So just prepare yourselves. Quadin, thank you for the subscription, sir. By the way, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Moose Crew. Again, if you have not already, hit that subscribe or like button on YouTube. Do so now, please. And if you are watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that is it for me. Thanks for coming along with me. Thanks for those of you that actually flew with me. Mayo, Chris, Captain Tim, Crypto, and I think that was everybody that was flying with us.
What about me?
I said Mayo.
Oh. I can't hear crap.
Apparently not.
I just landed.
Oh, good job. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you what my landing rate was. Hang on, let me find that.
Mine was -40.
Need to... Let's see, where's
Did you got your beacons on?
Yeah, I need to turn them off. If I'm in the wrong...
Oh, God.
Oh, shush your face. Progress, radar...
Oh! Moose, I just recommend just fly to Sydney.
Wait, did you just...
Unset.
Why does it say fly now? Did it? And it doesn't show... It showed me going the whole way there. Why would it not... Please tell me you did not... Oh my goodness. I don't think it did. Progress. Complete flight. There we go. That's what I want to do. Right. That scared me. Okay. Landing rate, -78. So who said... Someone said like 75.
I said 40.
Yeah, well, you were a little... You thought I was better than that, but... I
buttered it.
Someone got way close to 78, though. Who was that? I'm looking back here at the thing.
It was on the bounce.
It probably was. I didn't bounce, though. I pulled up, and I thought I was... Because I was starting to float it, and then I pushed it down. I had no bounce that I felt.
We landed, like, directly center line, and, like, no bounce, nothing.
I
feel cool now.
I only landed once this time. Sometimes I land twice. Where is the... I saw it on here somewhere. DR said 500, but before that...
DR would got mine. I was close to 500.
Yeah, I know you were, yeah. It's probably up before all
But again, also I was working with a smaller runway, so...
True. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Okay, well... If you called it, tell me so I can give you props.
Moose, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay, yeah, I'm heading out. I'm heading out anyway, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you. Bye, guys.
Hey, it's raining in Miami.
Bye, Ted.
Okay. See you, man.
You guys have a good night.
And Moose, you have a great night. Mr.
Yep.
Tim, you as well. And out of curiosity, Moose, you might know this one. Does Westwind fly into Key West often or no?
I don't know. You have to check our schedule.
Wait, is that a real airline?
Well, no, Westwind's virtual only. So
I know.
Then why'd you ask?
Because I thought it'd be funny. But okay, you ruined my joke. I'm leaving.
Well, I'm Mr. Literal, so you know. Yeah, I don't know. You just have to check the schedule. Check the Miami hub route because that's what it's probably gonna.
Bye,
be
Mike.
out of, but... All right, see you guys.
Yeah, it's in Miami.
Have a good rest of the weekend. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
See you
Take care,
tomorrow.
guys.
Go to Sydney.
I'll be there 10 a.m. sharp.
Not going to Sydney.
But that's where I'm waiting for you guys at. I'm sorry you missed 2 stream weekends. So just make top the 70s, so I can get to New Zealand.